Oh, hello, David. How are you? Just been trying to get this stream up and running. I was having some technical difficulties with sound earlier, and I believe I got it fixed. So if my sound is okay, let me know. I tested it before I came in, and it said it sounded okay. So I just want to double check and make sure it's okay now that everyone can hear me. Tommy, hey sweetheart. I miss you, Tommy. How's Selena this morning and Bubba and your pop? So everybody okay? Yeah, I was just thinking this morning. I thought, Tommy, it's a good thing you got that Sunday prayer service going on your channel, because I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people in this community that needs a lot of prayer. I tell you, there's so much hatred, just so much, and I think the hatred's running a lot of the good people out. And the hatred people are always going to be here. They're never going anywhere. You know that. So I miss a lot of the good people that used to come around till all the hatred got really bad. A lot of people don't come in anymore. They just don't chat. They don't talk. I got splinters in my hand the other day messing with those cactus. And so I'm still getting them out. Oh, hey, Skittles. Good morning. How are you? But anyway, Tommy, in your prayers, if you would, I'd really like for you to keep Amber and Eddie and their family in your prayers as you go on your daily business there. And because they need it pretty much right now. I'm not sure that the prayer's even going to help the haters, but you could sure show them a few extra words in there if you can. Yeah, Skittles, but even after all that was said and done and it was all over, they won't drop it. They're never going to drop it. Skittles, that they are still continually trying to set him up to violate his probation. It's done, it's said, it's over with. And they could just let that man be, let him go live his life, His life isn't affecting theirs, one bit. And I don't know why they just don't let it drop, And even when they do let it drop, they pick it up on somebody else. They have to have somebody to be hating on constantly. Oh, hey, OG fakers. Good morning. Oh, thank you, OG fakers. But of course, it's not true. You know that. With certain people, it's just like Community Cause this morning. He's using me and the fake allegations to get views, likes, subscribers, and of course donations. He threw his PayPal right on out there, trying to get donations off of something that never even happened. I don't know why I would be any concern to him. I wouldn't even have went over to his channel, except for of course it concerned me, so yeah, I went in there. But I don't go to his channel because he doesn't interest me. I'm not going to contribute to him. I'm not going to support his laziness. And that's just how it is. I heard a foghorn. One of the boats out on the water has a foghorn horn. Hey, Hogger. Oh, I know that, Hogger. But That's what I'm saying, though. But did you see the title of his video, Hogger? It's not even that. I know he throws his PayPal out 50 times a day because that's what he does, you know. And he basically don't even want to talk to you. If you're not sending him money, he said it plain out and out, said it many times. He don't even want you on his channel if you're not going to send him money, or the possibility that you're going to send him money at some point in time. He just, even in real life, you know, if you wanted to go meet him, the only way he'd probably meet you if you were going to contribute him something, donate him something, or give him something. You know, he's just pure lazy, far as I can see, but that's my own personal opinion. I've never seen him do anything except for actually when he moved his camp. Well, what do you mean, Rhiannon? Nix. RN. I'm going to call you RN. What you mean, so no answer? I'm sorry, but I didn't see a comment from you. Nope, no comment. I went all the way back through it. No comment. Exactly, Skittles. Bunch of freaking deadbeats. They're lazy. But the thing of it is you don't see them doing anything. They don't video any updates on anything they're doing. And there damn sure ain't nothing eco about that place. Have you seen the junk pile right there by the big eco village? Big trash pile. Ain't nothing eco about that place. And what the hell is what is it, the wayward girls camp thing that he's got? Why would he be wanting to attract wayward girls in there? I don't even understand that. What kind of a pervert is he? Yeah, but what's the deal with the wayward girls? I forgot what he calls that thing. Something about wayward girls. Why would he be advertising for wayward girls? Is he a pedophile? I mean, why would he want wayward girls to come there and stay there? I know Nikki went there as a wayward girls. Now, listen, Rhiannon Nix, I've seen you around. Now, if you came here to troll Skittles, you got a wrench, you could smack old Rhiannon Nix in the middle of next week and ain't nobody going to miss them. Because you know why? They a troll. So, Skittles, if you want to use your powers in there, you got your powers for a reason. Just smack the hell out of it. And I'll just sit here and smile while you do it. I don't care if you time it out, block it, send it to the moon, stick a firecracker in its ass and shoot it to hell and back. You just have at it whatever you feel comfortable. Oh, you gonna let them troll? Okay, it's on you. It's not bothering me. That's what I'm saying. They seem like they jumped on your leg right away. So I figured it's somebody trolling you. So if you get tired of it, you know what to do. You got the power. Okay? So come on, little lurkers. I see all of you watching and staring. Well, I wonder which ones is stream sniping my stream. I'm sure there's several out there doing that. I like troll clown, clown trolls. How's that go? Troll clowns. Yeah, you can see the jealousy in their fonts. Oh, Chicken Lip Collector, I have missed you. Guess what, Chicken Lip Collector? 5 more new babies. That's 10 freaking lips just for you. And I've still got like 14 more eggs to hatch. I don't know, I've got a bunch. So we'll see if the rest of the eggs are any good or not. The 5 actually hatched early. 1 hatched 2 days early, and the other 4 hatched a day early. And they're all doing really well. Yes, 10 more lips just for you. Ha ha. How are you doing today, Chicken Lip Collector? Oh, good morning, Red Road. That's my girl. That's my home girl there. No, I'm hoping, Chicken Lip, I'm hoping that I get another General Sprawley. Rest in peace, General Sprawley, by the way. We loved you here. Yeah, I got a big old Yeti cup, a big Yeti here. Look at it, Yeti, big Yeti cup of coffee. I like these Yeti cups. They keep your stuff hot or cold, whatever you put in them. Lori, good morning, sweetheart. I miss my girls. Yep. And Lori, my chicken lip collector, is here. I just love chicken lip collector. I got him more lips too, Lori. Got 5 babies so far. That's 10 chicken lips. I know Chicken Lips is really happy. Yep, there you go. There's those chicken lips. Yeah, I noticed leaves are starting to fall, people. Early. We're going to have early winter. Oh, that's a lot of lips, isn't it, Lori? Yep. And well, I got a bunch of more eggs. Yeah, 5 of them. Yep. 10 freaking lips. You know, chicken lip collector? I think one day I'll go around and just collect up all the chicken lips and make a pot of chicken lip soup. Yeah, how's that sound? Or chicken lips and dumplings. I'm sure they wouldn't miss a set of lips if I only took one lip off each chicken. You know, my haters say I'm a chicken abuser. So maybe if I just took one lip off each chick. And there's 5 right there. See, that'd be 5 lips. That'd make a pot of chicken and lip dumplings. Yeah, there you go. You're coming over here so I can get your chicken lip. Look at them. Look at them. Come over here and let me get them chicken lips. There's Sam. Sam. Okay, no, I'm not talking to you. Sam was going to bring me his lips. I think those... Oh, he tapped me on the knee. He wants me to pet his head. He's such a cutie. Look here. Look here. There he is. Here, Sam. Give me some shakes. Give me some shakes, Sam. Here. Watch out, Wig. He's in the way. Shake my hand, Sam. Wiggy, quit. Wiggy's in the way, and he won't let Sam shake my hand. Okay, Sam, come here. Come over here. Come over here. Give me a shake. Give me a shake. There you go. Look, Sam loves to shake the hand. There you go. Shake the hand, Sam. Shake the hand. Ha ha, he's happy now. Wiggy, do you want to shake the little short leg paw hand? I wish we had a puppy paw collector in here. Just my PayPal chicken lip. That's the only way I got. It's a paypal.me/lipstick hick. Yeah, I got a new lawyer. Or I'm getting it. Let's put it this way: I'm getting a new lawyer. I haven't actually received the new lawyer yet. Oh, Red Road, how's the peppers? How's the peppers coming in the dehydrator? I want to see those, you know, before you... I thought Tally was leaving YouTube, you guys. He's out. He's still videoing. Well, thank you, Chicken Lip Collector. Honestly, if you can't afford it, honey, if you need that for food or something, don't send it, because I've got food. I really do. And I'm gonna scrape by. I don't really know if they're gonna charge me for getting another lawyer or not. They've charged me every time I have, so I don't know if they will this time or not. We'll see. It's supposed to be court appointed, Chicken Lip, but they always make me pay something because I'm not indigent, because I get a check. So, but oh yeah, David, dumplings are good. Yep, 5 more. Yeah, I think they're paying Chicken Lip. I think they're paying like 30 cents a pound for aluminum cans and stuff around here. Yeah, Skittles, it is. I've got a dehydrator, and mine comes with a thing that you can press jerky out with it. Okay? Okay, chicken lip collector. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, get your medicine and get your beer. Get whatever you need first. All right, sweetie. Thank you. And thank you for coming in. I still enjoy your chat, whether you donate or not. I love you. I love them chicken lips. I don't know, Skittles. I bought mine secondhand. I think I paid $20 for mine, for my dehydrator. Actually, my bag sealer costed more than the dehydrator. I think I paid about $40 for the dehydrator. Because you need a bag sealer to put the stuff in to seal it all up. Yeah, have a great day, chicken lip collector. I always enjoy you in here. You know that. Oh, hair lip. Oh, hair lip. Hair lip. I can talk with a hair lip. With hair lip. I have a hair lip, okay? And I can talk to you because I have a hair lip. I know, I have a hair lip. You think you. See, hair lip, look. I can do imitations. Look, hair lip. I'm serious. I like the name. That is a really cool name. Yeah, Skittles, you should get you one of those dehydrators. But if you do, make sure that you get one that comes with the. It looks like a cake decorator thing, but it's something you press out the jerky with it. I don't know. It's a jerky maker, and it comes with it, so that you can put your stuff in your meat, whatever, in there to make your jerky, and you press it out of this thing, and it's basically. And I'm going to say you could actually probably use a cake decorator, but you need one with a big hole, okay, because it'll just pack all that meat and make it come out in like a log, make those, like your jerky, those big long sticks. Ain't that funny, hair lip? It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a hair lip. I know lots of people have a hair lip. Seriously. And I know people ain't even got no hair on their lip. I know I don't. Oh, I didn't know what they cost originally, Red Road, because like I said, I bought mine secondhand. It was actually new. The person I bought it from never used it, but I only paid $20 for it because, I'm kind of on a budget. Huh? I haven't ever seen any at our thrift stores around here, but you got to just keep checking back, I guess, to find things that you really want. Yeah, I've got a waffle maker. Actually, I got two waffle makers. I've got one that makes 2 waffles and one that makes 4 waffles. Oh, Rodney, Rodney says, I seen a dog with a hair lip. He went, mark, 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 mark. David, I don't personally eat chicken feet, but a lot of people do. And I guess they use them for seasoning their food. It makes it just seasons food. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people use chicken feet. Oh, hair lip. Your lip is full of hair? Lordy bee. Yeah, JD. See, that makes sense. That's what I thought, too. The lower the setting, let it run longer, especially for things like peppers and stuff. Actually, I think that would work better on everything, to run it on the lowest possible speed. Yeah, Red Road, that's what it is. Chicken broth. That's what I said. I thought they made soups and stuff out of them. Huh, David? I don't think I've seen pig foot and pickle egg and everything else. I made pickle eggs, actually. I've got some in my refrigerator right now. But I've never seen the chicken feet yet, so. Oh, thank you, hair lip. I like some of these funny little names that come in here. I wish troll clowns would come in. I really like Boo Boo. I thought that was horrible how mean those trolls was to Boo Boo, and Boo Boo's been wanting to meet some trolls. Listen what I did, y'all. Okay, Boo Boo went live last night. And normally I go over to Boo Boo's channel, and me and Boo Boo are about the only ones ever there. And I'll sit there and talk to Boo Boo forever, right? Well, Boo Boo's been wanting to meet some trolls. So I said, well, Boo Boo, I said, the trolls will follow me, okay, if I allow them to, right? So I allowed the trolls to follow me into Boo Boo's stream last night. Boo Boo got 35 trolls, you guys, 35. And that is the most people Boo Boo has ever had on their channel. Well, anyway, I decided to leave and just let Boo Boo play with the trolls, you know, because he wanted the trolls. And once he had all those people in there, he didn't need me to talk to anymore. Boo Boo is Troll Clowns, Valerie. Very, very, very nice person. He has a puppet. And the puppet's always got somebody's hand up its ass, you know, making it talk. And he uses a voice changer. And sometimes people that can't hear good have a hard time understanding Boo Boo, but I understand Boo Boo just fine. Yeah, Boo Boo, it's Troll Clowns. Yeah, if anybody's sub to Troll Clowns, will you please put Boo Boo's link out there, because I want to promote Boo Boo's channel, because Boo Boo's a sweetheart. I don't know if they're man or woman or dog. I don't know what they are, and I don't care. All I know is they're good people. They've always been very nice and very polite to me. I carry on really nice conversations with Boo Boo, and we talk about just a lot of different things, you know. But last night, I think Boo Boo was happy that he finally got some trolls, or she, into their channel. Oh, you bite your nails, David? You know, I used to. Back when I had teeth, David, I bit my fingernails down into the quick. I love biting my fingernails more than eating, okay? But then once I got all my teeth pulled and I got my new fake teeth, right, I didn't bite my nails anymore. I guess I couldn't. That's why I didn't bite them, but... I don't know. I've been told that some of the trolls get paid to troll people. Hey, hubby. Hey, Evan. How you doing, sweetheart? Skittles. Anyway, there's different levels of trolls, and the upper level trolls get paid somehow or another. I know the troll told me one time they make about $1,000 a month. Okay, I don't know who pays them. Have no idea. But there are different levels of trolls. Now, some of your lower level trolls, they're paid to do nothing but go out and make files on you guys and gather y'all's information, you know what I'm saying, and make a file on you. And then I guess they sell it to one of the upper level trolls who, and then anyway, it goes on up the chain link, you know, the pay grade. And then I guess when it gets to the top, that's, you know, one level of the trolls are doxing, you know. But there's actually a lower level that actually gathers all the information, and then it goes up to another level. It'll go to the doxing people, and it's just a weird situation. But yeah, it's all hatred. It's all hatred. I did a little bit checking into the troll situation, but Troll Clowns is not a troll. Very nice person, and I'd like to get them some subscribers, so if their channel can grow, because they've really got a cool channel. Skittles, I don't want nobody's info. I could care less about anybody's info. I care about this bag of freaking chips that I'm getting ready to cram a few in my face right now. Okay, that's what I care about. I care about making sure my dogs have food. I care about making sure my chickens are taken care of. You know, I care about my tadpoles over there in that blue pool. I got tadpoles in there now. Mama Frog brought me some more babies. But I don't care about, you know, anybody's personal information or where they've been to prison at or anything else. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't want none of that. I'm not keeping files. I'll never keep files. So anybody's... yeah, JD, Jose is reading from a script Tally gave him. Shameful. Very, and you could tell he was reading from a script. But he privated those videos, JD. So Skittles, listen. I was being trolled pretty hard back at one point in time by the real trolls, okay, the paid trolls. But then I became friends with the troll, and he's a very nice person, young man, early 20s, very nice man. But anyway, he told me that I was too boring to troll. I laughed. I thought that was funny. I said, boring, huh? I'll show you boring. I got a question though, Skittles. You know, Cause is in the state of California, Nowlin, California, Slab City, right? How in the world would Cause know all of the rape laws in the state of Arkansas? What in the hell? I don't understand. He sure knows Arkansas law inside and out. Seems odd to me. You know, Cause sits out there with Slabs and barks orders. You know. And if he don't like you, it's Slabs. You won't be at Slabs very long. Because he barks that order, your ass is gone. And if you don't leave, that's you know, at that point, that's when you start, your stuff starts turning up missing or you get burnt out. Once that order's barked, kind of like real life trolling, Skittles. Yeah, the trolls actually make good money. I'd be a troll, but I don't want to go around being mean to people to make that money. I just don't care enough about it to be mean to people to get it. Exactly, Lori. There you go. You know, and when somebody's doing nothing but trying to help someone in life, and then it gets turned on them that they did something very bad and disgusting that didn't happen at all, just because they said it happened, okay, for likes and views and donations on YouTube, I think that's pretty damn sorry. I'm like you, Lori. I like helping people. I like adding people to people's lives. Evan, are you still sore, honey? That workout you did this morning, boy, I could tell you was sore. You needed them legs rubbed. Get some of that, need to get some 100% virgin olive oil. And you need to rub down with it. That will help your body feel so much better. And you know your skin's going to be changing shapes. So you need that 100% virgin olive oil. And it will really help your skin and make your legs and stuff feel better too. Uh-oh, Red Road. Well, I'll talk to you later, honey. You go get stuff done. And check on that dehydrator. Make sure them peppers are dehydrating. What are you wanting, fat boy? You already had a treat this morning. You don't get no more treats till this evening. You can't have treats all day long. Of course he is, Lori. I mean, Valerie. Excuse me, Valerie. But you know, that's another big old hoax. Okay, another big hoax. Wait and see. Wait and see. Yeah, me too, Skittles. You know, I'll blap it right on out there. But what if you do if they block you, Skittles? If they block you so they don't have to hear what you have to say, do you make another name and go back and make sure they hear what you got to say? I don't see anything wrong with it, what I'm saying. As long as it's not being vicious like, you know, certain people are around here in this community. They get vicious. Hey, the fake hoot owls. The fake hoot owls was here at the end of the cut-in road this early this morning. Right down from your property. Or in that area. They might have even been on your property. I really don't know. Have you got a camera out there yet so we can watch? Huh? Yeah, you should try to. I'm telling you, I heard them out there early this morning, way before you got up and left. I got up maybe 6 or 6:30 or so it was after that, but before you left, because I heard them out there with the fake hoot owl call, and it was very close sounding. You could tell it was like right in that roadway area. It wasn't down over the hill like it was yesterday and day before. It's like they're getting closer up this way. Maybe people spotted them or something and they had to get a little farther away. I really don't know, but you know who they're watching down over there. Yeah. Yeah, if the regular one comes, and they should, because they had that temporary yesterday. It's almost 12:30. They should come right at 2 o'clock on the nose. Yeah, that's the normal mail time. The regular mail carrier normally hits here at 2 o'clock, unless there's a temporary. Now that temporary, they come early, or sometimes the other day they didn't come till after 4:30. They run the route. The temporaries run the route backward. And that's how come the mail gets mixed up, because the mail's sorted to be ran a certain direction. But the temporaries, why, I don't know. It's the one in the Jeep, but they run the route backward. But they drove, I had packages come in, but they pulled right up in the driveway and brought my packages and mail to me.
I got my flag up so they'll stop.
Well, if they've got a package for you, they'll bring it, and they'll put it wherever they normally put it. If I'm not here, they'll put mine right there. Because when I went to court, when I came in, I had a package here, and it was right there by the shed where they normally put it. Yeah. Oh, I look at mine to make sure they didn't have your name on them. I got my straw hat. One of my supporters sent me a real Chinese hat, handmade. It's nice too. And I got yesterday. I got 2 12-packs of mini Pepsi. So, yeah. And that one that sent me the thermals that came in the wrong size, he told me just give them away, and he's going to resend those. Going to send some different ones. They just sent the wrong thing. They sent a kid size instead of an adult size. Huh. Well, thank you, whoever just sent me that $20. Just popped up on my screen. I got one of my supporters just sent me a donation. I don't call their name out because they don't want people knowing who they are. But yeah, thank you very much, though, supporter. Thank you. I got it. Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't go in there and ask for things. They help me out because they know I need the help. Sometimes I don't ask people for nothing, though. I'd rather struggle along and just do what I do. So are you going to be home today? Alrighty, sweetie. I'll be talking to you later on throughout the day. Yeah, let me know if you see any tracks or any sign of anything out there, because I'm telling you that's where they were. Very close up, in fact. Like right down the center of the area where that road would normally go straight through. Out in that area. That's my neighbor. He's real nice. Oh, thank you, JD. You have a great day, too. And don't work too hard. MDY channel. Hi, 8. Good morning, Poe. Well, good morning, MDY. Exactly. I never followed Flux, and I don't really follow Corn. And I honestly don't go to Cause's channel bothering with any of them. But he's constantly putting video up, putting my name out there in his thing to get attention from me. And he said this morning he was calling me out. His exact words. Cause was calling me out. Okay? I like Good Job Buddy. And like I said, I like Alien too. I like Alien a lot. I don't really know the Flux person. And I'm not interested in watching corn stuff. I used to watch a couple of her videos, but I just quit following. And, but yeah, that's, some of them, that's all they want to say. It's like that's what Tally does. Every word out of his mouth is something about meth, And I'm just like, man, take your meth mouth somewhere else. I'm sick of hearing you spew about it. Oh, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard about he gets into that black magic. Yeah, he plays, what is that card game he plays? The black magic card game. I done forgot what it's called. Oh, hey, Dick Titty. How are you doing? Of course, Cliff, I love you too, honey. But I love me some Karma Sandwich. I know, I love both you guys. Y'all put on a real good comedy act there, Cliff. You and Karma both do. And you sing actually excellent. You've got a really good voice. And Karma does too, actually. I hear Karma chiming in there on that singing. He's got a good voice. See, I like hearing that kind of stuff. Rather than nonsense and gossip and trash talk. And, I'd much rather hear somebody sing and, there they go again. Well, that's all right, Nikki. You keep on sending the police, honey. You're going to get in trouble for making false police reports. Hey, leave that comment up, you guys. Don't block it and don't remove it. We need that one up there. We need it left. I need to send that in. Do not remove that comment. And that's Nikki's channel, too. She's going to try to say that ain't her. All right? She's going to try to say that is not her. But that's her new icon. That's Nikki. So, please don't remove that comment. Oh, me too, Skittles. Good job, buddy. Can sing good. That video, did you hear that song he did last night or this morning, sometime or another? He was singing a song. I kind of thought maybe he was singing to Amber. It sounded kind of romantic to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Evan. Thank you very much. Yeah, Tally's double streaming it. Oh, Fakers. You go right ahead, Fakers. Good, when the police get here, I can make my reports on you guys. That's real fine. You send them, because when they come, you're going to get a report made on you. You're not going to leave here until I make reports. Oh, I miss Sam Jam too. I'm making reports on Fakers. And believe me, Fakers, that police will go find out who you are. You can hide all you want to. There you go. There's the chat police. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I love Amber. Amber's a strong person. She's doing what's good for her and her family. So yeah, Amber's got my support. But y'all know that's not the real Fakers, don't you? Y'all know that's Nikki. Nikki cloned Fakers, huh? But, hey, yeah, my haters in here, my clones came in, they said they're sending the police here again. So watch for the police to come. To do a well check on me, they're saying I'm unstable. Like they did the other day. So keep your eye peeled for them. I'm going to video them when they get here. I'm going to make reports on them. I'm going to file reports on the ones that made the report. And I want a copy of all the police reports where they call. Yep, let them send them. Because today... Oh, okay, that's fantastic. That's the real fakers then. Thank you very much, friend. But get this. So it doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, screenshot that one too, Evan. That faker's comment. Y'all leave those up because we're going to need those. Okay, chat police. We're expecting your friends. Oh, thank you, Dick Titty. David, they are psycho. They're psycho. They're what's known as narcissistic sociopaths, David. And there's a lot of it in YouTube. Very psycho people. Cray cray from the nay nay, okay? Cray cray from the nay nay. Okay, okay. There we go. Now that rhymed. Yeah, they can come all they want to. I enjoy the visit. I hope they bring me some donuts, though, to go with my coffee when they come. I'd sure like to have that. You know, it's cool here. It's cool here today. We had some rain, and it's very cool. Oh, David, Baker's David, you need to have a life. Yep, they're losing it. They are losing it. They going cray cray, driving the trolls cray cray. Yeah, they're screwballs. I wasn't talking to you, David. I was talking to the other little David, the troll that's in there. His name's David. He just wants to. He wants everybody to deny that. He doesn't want people to know who he is. Let's put it that way. Of course, Dig Kitty. You know I love your milk. You go right ahead. Give me some chocolate. I like chocolate milk. If the police show up, I'm turning on the siren. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'll record it, Skittles. You know, they'll be on full-blown video. They'll be recorded, and y'all can hear it all just like you did before. Oh, hello, neighbor. How you doing? See, look. See that name? Y'all know who that is, don't you? There's Tally. Tally, you got some hella troll names, I tell you that. Hello, neighbor. You ain't no motherfucking neighbor. I got one neighbor, and he's right over there right now, and I know it ain't him. So, Tally, you and your little troll names. Go right ahead. I see the name you're in. And nobody cares about you either, toothless. Huh. These people get weirder by the day, you guys. I don't want that. You know, I should have brought some more cookies out. Oh, the beach, I would never be mad at you. Ginger, how are you today, Ginger? We're just waiting for the police to get here, Ginger. Yeah, Nikki came in and said she called the police here again. And then Baker said he called the police here. So we're just waiting to see if they show up. The good thing about it, I'm not moving. I'm not leaving. You know, all they'll do is going to get in trouble for making false police reports. Yeah, of course he is, Skittles. You know, he went to frickin' Vegas You know, he's a fucking mule. He went to Vegas to make that run. That's what he went to Vegas for, to run that fucking dope. That's what he does. Well, thank you, Chicken Lip Collector. I made one too. I think if everybody would make an IC3 report on these idiots, that eventually they'd get gone. They won't even be in this community anymore. Of course, they'll come back. They'll make a new name and come back. But you'll get rid of the names they're in now anyway. Yep, there you go. That's Chicken Lip Collector, you left Joanne out. And a few others. Exactly, David C. Skittles IC3 is the online crimes. It's a federal website, and it's to report online crimes. Like when you're being stalked or harassed online, you can make a report. I've got one filed already. So anybody that'll go to the IC3 website and make a report, and give them all these screen names in here, because believe it or not, they can go to YouTube and get the people's real information from that screen name. There you go. Words are cheap, but whoop them anyway. There you go. Yeah, IC3 is where actually, you know, if anybody wants to put a stop to these people's nonsense, IC3, and take a screenshot of those things where they said they're sending the police here. You got to take screenshots of stuff and send them in with your IC3 reports, and you'll get something done. Now, they're real busy right now because of the COVID, so you're going to have to give them some time to get back to you. And if they get too many reports on the same person, you know, then that's most likely they're going to get shut down. They'll stop that trolling. You know, coming in and making funny account names and talking a little smack, you know, that's okay. But when they go sending the police to your house and calling up your relatives and your family and your neighbors and your lawyer and taking it outside of YouTube, see, that's going a little too far. That puts it in the stalking, online stalking, and harassment level. And because they used a cell phone or a device to do it, makes it a federal crime. Okay? Somebody, and Chicken Lip Collector, you need to add community cause in that report. Community cause is now stalking me. Actually, he's been doing it all along. He's just now putting it out in the open that he is. Waiting for the popo to get here, folks. Of course they do, Valerie, as many times as they've been called, as many times as they've called the prosecuting attorney, my lawyer, my judge, same way they did Mike Dibble, okay? Believe me, these people know what's going on. They're not stupid. They've been doing this stuff. That's what they're in business to do, in other words. And they know exactly what's going on. They are not stupid. That's why, like when Jose left here, I haven't called Jose, I haven't contacted Jose, I haven't emailed Jose, and I don't go to his website. Oh, Tally, shut up. Hang on a minute. Okay. Bye. White power. Tally. Okay, oh, hey, Ginger. Yeah, guess what, you guys? This app I'm using right now, I can actually block people. I can either block them for 5 minutes or I can block them permanently. Yes, Randall, thank you very much and good morning. And yes, I am native. Yeah, that's another one of my photos where I go to church. See, they don't know anything about me. They don't even know where I go to church. They don't know what kind of church I go to, you know. They don't know nothing about me. They think they do. How you doing today, Randall? We got some cool weather today, Randall. Nice and cool. We had a little rain here yesterday. Well, if they're coming, they sure are taking their time, huh? Hey, Dan. Dan, Nikki and Fakers just flew in and said that they're sending the police here. So me and the neighbors outside, we're waiting on them to get here. Well, that's good, Randall. Yeah, we've got Baptist here. I've got a couple Baptist churches I hang out with. Yeah, there you go. They're stopping, picking up donuts on the way. They know I got coffee ready, and they're bringing me some donuts, maybe. I hope so. Tell them I like chocolate cream filled. Or those apple fritters. Oh, man, I love me some apple fritters. I really love those. Or plain glaze. I even like plain glaze. Book 'em, Dano. Yep. But you know, David, they're more like Barney Fife here. You know. But they know my YouTube channel, and all they gotta do is they can go into it before they ever get here and look or listen. They can hear. But they told me if they got a call, they would come out. Ooh, there went a boat. Somebody's fixing to go dock on a boat. See, the leaves are falling now, and I can actually see the vehicles through the trees. Leaves are falling early. Well, hello, all the new people. Don't forget to hit my like button, everybody that just came in. Oh, I know, Zabeach. I feel so bad for you. Your teeth hurt you. Your tooth hurt you. Dan. Oh, I know, man. That thing's right up between her freaking eyes. I don't see how she can see with it. Actually, right dead in the square in the middle of her freaking eye head. Or forehead with the eyes. You know what I'm talking about? And it's getting bigger too. I think it's all that hatred and ugliness she's got inside of her, and it's making that thing grow. Making it grow. It's getting bigger, Nikki. Your big eye wart is getting bigger. Okay, Randall. Thank you for coming in. I always enjoy talking to you. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen what I use on my dogs. I use cow tags, Skittles. They're a lot cheaper, and they work a lot better than those flea collars. Those flea collars a lot of times don't work very long. These actually work at least 6 months. And they're a orange cow tag. I've got one on each of my dogs, and they're still working just fine. They've been on there a couple months, 2 or 3 months now. I'll replace them before fall so they got a fresh one for winter. Exactly, Dan. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I think when Nikki went there, she gave him eye warts to cause, because I know he sure did. He sure did bust out with a bunch of them after she was there. £12. Wow. Well, Skittles. Here's the thing: you can cut those in half. If you've got sometimes if you've got a real small animal and you don't want to give them that full strength tag, I take scissors and just whack it in half. You know, and you can actually cut it and round it off or shape it. You can cut it in a heart shape if you want. You can make it a shape. But for smaller dogs, I would cut them down because they're a little bit big and long and bulky, and they'll be dragging on the floor if you don't. Actually, Wiggles, he's about 50 pounds. And I left him a full-size one on there because of his weight. But his little tag almost drags the ground. His little legs ain't but 4 inches long. He ain't got many legs, very tall legs. Let's put it that way. He's got 4 legs, but they're not very tall. Rest in peace, General Sprawley. Yeah, I'm waiting to see. I got a bunch of more eggs hatching. I kind of hope we get another General Sprawley, because he's going to be special, just like Sprawley was. He's going to have the king life of a chicken. Dan, here I pay $3.99 for one, and all I do is take those like brass key rings, those big ones, and I feed it onto one of those, and then I hook it onto the round hook thing in their collar. Yeah, bitch. Right. Yep, bitch. I got it. But they actually work really well, Dan. And I've been using them for many, many years. Here, look here. Let me show you Sam's. See it? See how I put it on a key ring and hook it on the collar, and it just dangles around their neck. And they work. They don't get fleas or ticks. Neither. With those. And they last forever. Boy, those baby chicks are really growing. They're getting huge. I've got most of the bigger ones put over in the chicken run now. I've still got the 5 babies over there running loose. But I think a couple of them flew out, and when I go to put them back in, I'm actually gonna clip their wing on one side so they can't fly back out again. There's your mailman. Yeah, that's sad, Skittles. Oh, I probably won't have lunch, Dick Titty. Actually, I've had cookies and some chips this morning. There goes Sam. He wants to bark at the mail lady. Hey. Yeah, doing good. You okay? Do I got a package? Oh, yeah, I got it. I was in court. I got it when I got home, though. Thank you. I sure did. Everything's good so far. Alrighty. Thank you, though. Uh-huh. She just making sure I got my package that she left the other day when I was in court. Looks like I got a letter or two down there. I'll walk down later and get it. Now, if I got a package, she'll drive it up here to me. Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah, those things are actually great. Now they make two different ones of them tags, Dan. There's an orange one and a red one. You want to make sure and get the orange one. Oh, thank you, Dick Kitty. Yep. Sam's always got. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, he's on point. I don't care who it is or what it is. My dog is on point, and he is out for nothing to protect his mama. Oh, thank you, David C. You come back anytime now. We've enjoyed having you here. He don't need no dang food. He ate. Hey, he's got a freaking bowl. He's already had his treats for this morning too. He don't get no more till this afternoon. Oh, he'll go over and try to sucker you out of something though. Well, it's because when I go to the store, I always come back. I always bring them a little something, a little special treat. That's why he's just been spoiled to that. He sees packages come in. He thinks he's getting something. Oh yeah, he's easy going. He's easy going as hell. Well, I may have to get you to teach me how to debeak a chicken. I've actually never debeaked them, but I might want to get a beak off or two or three here for Chicken Lip Collector. You know, he's wanting some chicken beaks, chicken lips. Yeah, I was told about the debeak, and it keeps them from pecking on the other chickens, picking on them. But what I've got to do is I've got a couple of those mid-sized chicks. They're about halfway grown, and they're not wanting to stay inside the chicken run. They're used to being running in the yard now, so I'm gonna as I catch them up. I can't catch them till they roost, but when I catch them up, I'm gonna clip one side of their wing, and that will keep them from flying up, getting on the fence, and jumping back out. So, yep, I'm going to be abusing these animals. I'm going to clip them wings. Big old animal abuser here. I've got a few of those. There's at least two of the other little babies. No, there's three. They've got the dark legs. And I think two of them have the orange legs. Yep, two has orange legs and three has the black legs or dark legs. Oh, but they're probably full-grown chickens, I would imagine. I don't know. They might be getting them from. They might only be raising them half-grown and getting the chicken wings from them, because them chicken wings don't look very big to me. And chicken wing don't have much meat on it anyway. They just blowing smoke, Dan. And then again, the popos might be busy, fighting real crime out there. And they know when they get those calls to come here, they know they bullshit. So they might be taking their time. They'll still make a show if they were called, but they might wait 3 or 4 hours before they come. Just because they know it's a bullshit call. I mean, when they've already been out here just a few days ago on one, they're not going to be in no big hurry to get out here the second time. Well, damn it. Dangity dangity dang. Well, I've got my phone power charged up a little bit, so we can walk up and We can go for a walk now. We can go for see these other chickens. Hang on. There's a Sam. There's a Sam. Smile, Sam. Look at his eyes. Isn't he pretty? Yes. Look at that tail wigging. Wiggy's out. Wiggy's over visiting the neighbor. He went in the fence with him. The neighbor took him over to let him play with his dogs for a little while. I want to go check on this eggplant and see if it's growing any. I don't know how long an eggplant takes to grow. It may not do anything. It might and it might not. I really don't know. There's that eggplant. So I don't know if it's going to grow any big or if it's just going to do that and sit there. But we'll see. These tomatoes are getting big again. Those big boys. Oh, these peppers are blooming. Y'all, hey, look, check this out. Peppers are blooming. Look at that top of that pepper plant. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got blooms in there, all in it. Yep, the peppers, oh, they're blooming finally. They're blooming. That one's got a bunch of blooms in the top of it too. And this one, see, look, this one's fixing to bloom. Let me see if you can see down in there. See the little blooms coming out? Yeah, all the peppers are fixing to bloom. See, Red Road, she's already been picking her peppers. Mine are just now coming on. Looky there, y'all. Green fried tomatoes. Well, this tomato plant up here in the 5-gallon bucket, it's really growing. It's really growing. It's really doing good. I want to check the roots on it today. Look at that. Got more coming out over here on this side over here. I've been spinning this around so the tomato plant doesn't grow in one direction. I've been spinning the cup around. And let's check on this big old leaf plant here, whatever. I forgot what it is. I keep calling it a can of bean, but it's not actually a can of bean. It's some other kind of bean. Big old gigantic leaves. It's just a big shade plant. I'm waiting for it to bloom. And I don't know if that right there is going to be a bloom or not. It's getting tall. I can hardly reach up here. But that looks like it may be a bloom coming out in there. See, look. Right there in that middle. I think that's a bloom. And the stalk on it's really huge. Look how big the stalk is. It's about a 1 inch diameter stalk. Seems like everything I grow gets freaking huge here. See, there's one coming out. That one's one I need to clip its wing. And then there's another one up here, that little black, two little black ones. They run in a pair. See them? But here's, look here, got more green tomatoes over here. This big boy's too. Got a couple in there. It's getting pretty big. The wind's blowing water out of the trees on me. And I got bees all around. They're suckling on this bush here. We're going to go in and look for an egg because I think I heard it lay an egg earlier. So we're going to walk in here and see if anybody laid an egg. I thought I heard one cackling. Nope, no egg yet. I just thought I heard them laying one, but don't see one. Huh. I'm not even finding that fake egg in there. I don't know where that fake egg went to. Maybe I had a big old snake and it ate that fake egg. You know, they do that. I'm going to go walk around because I want to see if any of these, I had to wrench my hands off. I see a mama under there. Don't see no eggs in there though. See her, she's in there fluffing. She likes it under there. Well, I've got these new chicklings coming up, and I got to start checking everywhere because they could be laying anywhere. I check in these old tires, and I've got this thing up here they could get in. There's lots of places around here for them to lay eggs, so I go snooping around in all of them and looking. See, there's one there. No eggs in there. And I don't see no eggs. There's some of that moss. Oh, hey Lisa. Okay, Dan, I'll holler at you later. You can holler at me later on if you want to. Or listen to me while you drive. There's 10 of them right there in a puddle. They got a lot of area to run. They got space. But I don't see any eggs, so I don't guess they've laid any eggs out here. I'm snooping around in case any of them bigger baby chicks that's big enough to lay now. I'm seeing if they're dropping any on the ground. I don't get out in here much to see. Yeah, this one right here is my dogwood. This tree right here. I still need to get out here and cut. There's a couple of saplings in here that I still need to take out so that dogwood can get a little more sun. You know, there's one other dogwood. It's out there right when the roadway starts at the corner back here. I notice there's one more dogwood right there. I don't know if there's any more farther down or not, but I've seen that one. Is it? Yeah, if there's any babies, I'd like to put another one up here so this one would have a mate. But, you know, closer to it. They seem to do better if there's two of them. Some things need two, some things don't. And this, I like this tree. I have no idea what that tree even is. But it's a nice little tree, and so I'll probably leave it. I'm just not sure what kind of tree it is. I won't take that one out. But some of these saplings need to come out. That scrub stuff there, I'll leave that stuff because the chickens like to get under it when it's hot out. They like to get up underneath of it and fluff in the dust. They fluff. There's my bubbas. I love those white ones. I've actually got 4 white ones. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm fixing to get in trouble. Whoops. I'm fixing to get in trouble. There's Big Red. He's going to start attacking me. He ain't going to let me out of here. Go, Papa. Go get Red away so I can go out. Go get Red. Come on, Papa. Come on, Papa. There's my Papa. Hey, Papa. Go get Red. Make him leave me alone. He's not going to let me out of here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sneak around the other way. I'm going to sneak around and try to come out the other way around so that he don't try to flog me. See this little bitty, little tiny little creep hole here? I creep through here. It ain't but about 14 inches wide, but I can get my whole body through there. Ah, there we go. I'm creeping through. There he is. Get. Yeah, he better get out of here. Oh, okay, Lisa. What you having for lunch? Oh, Dick Titty, you leaving? Sorry about that. I wasn't looking at the chat. I was just walking around letting y'all see stuffs. I'll go sit down so I can pay attention to the chat now. I had to check for eggs. Yeah, I let the beans are dying out. We're not doing any beans right now. Beans are done for the year. I was tired of green beans anyway. Lordy be, I ate so many green beans I thought I was going to turn into a green bean. Yeah, I need to, in a little bit I'll need to get under there and get feed out and fill my feed bucket. I'll do that this afternoon. I'll let it get down low before I fill it back up. Oh, thank you, Hippie. How are you doing today, honey? Okay. Ooh, burgers and fries. That sounds good. That's what I had yesterday. On my way home from court, I stopped and picked up a sandwich and some french fries. And something else. Ooh, look at this tomato. I'm about ready to eat that for lunch, I think. Maybe make me a tomato sandwich. Make me a tomato sandwich. Yeah, I put Miracle Whip on mine. Yeah, I guess when I go to the store, I need to get another thing of Miracle Whip, and I got to get, because sometimes I make instant coffee, like I did this morning, when I don't want to make a whole pot. When it's just me, and I'm not going to drink a lot, I don't make a whole pot. I just make some instant. But I probably need to get some creamer and sugar and instant coffee. And some Miracle Whip. And I won't go all the way to Walmart for that. I'll just go down to the end of the road and pick that up locally and give the local store a little business. I love tomatoes. And they're actually good for you. And then I saved the seed. I've been drying a lot of seed. Saving it up, trying to get the seed saved up for the next year. Not that I may not, if I'm here, I'll grow here. And if I'm not, I will grow wherever I am. So, probably always going to have a garden. It just may not be here. Because if I sell this place to my friend over here across the road, I will be making a garden at whatever my new location will be. And I don't care if I got to carry water in and hand water it every day. I'll still have a garden. I just won't have one as big. I'm still going to try to do peppers, squash, and tomatoes. Because that's about the 3 things that I really care about eating. Yeah, when I got that watermelon the other day. I was talking to them guys on the side of the road, and they said that the Hope, Arkansas, usually has all the good watermelons. They lost their entire crop this year to something. I don't know what. I don't even remember now. Whatever it was. But they didn't even do the Hope Watermelon Festival that they normally do. I don't know if it's because of Corona or because they lost all the watermelons, the crop. But the man was telling me that they didn't have a crop this year. And I figured he was correct because I have not seen them set up on the side of the road with their trailer full of melons this summer like they normally do. And normally you can get those. They got those big, they're Hope watermelons, but they're like a gray stripe. And for $5. And now even the small round, I forgot what you call those watermelons. They're round. They're actually pretty big, but they're round. Like a ball. But those are $10 this summer. But I ate enough watermelon this week. Boy, I'm tired of watermelon. That's why I haven't did my cooking out yet. Wiggy, did you come back yet? Oh, okay. All right, that's good. I was just looking to see if he needed back in the fence. No, he's fine. If he comes back out, I'll let him back in. I was just looking to see if he needed let in the fence. He's good. Dang, Lisa. No, we had yesterday, but it was for the alert we had was for flash flood warnings because of the rain. But we're on a hill here. We don't get any flash floods here where I'm at. But they sent them out for the whole city, so evidently part of the town here was getting flash floods. All over the probably southern part of Arkansas, I would imagine. Dang, is it the weekend yet? No, I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Oh, I was talking to my hot neighbor across the road, Lisa. Oh, you in Nevada? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Lisa, if you come to visit, I'll introduce you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I never keep up with what day it is unless I have court or something because my calendar reminds me of what day it is. Other than that, I really don't care if it's daytime, nighttime, Saturday, Sunday. I don't have a specific schedule as to doing anything in specific, so I don't pay no attention to what day of the week it is. Unless I hear the government alarm going off saying it's a national emergency. The National Emergency Broadcast System. I heard them earlier. They do that every Wednesday at 12 noon. Oh, Lisa. I had court yesterday. And I'm getting a new lawyer. And I have to go back to court in November. And I've just got to wait till they find me a new lawyer. And then I got to see if I like the new lawyer, because if I don't, I'm going to fire that one too. I actually didn't get a chance to fire this one. He quit. So, but he's gone regardless. I don't care. I'm rid of him. That's all I wanted was rid of him. Because he's no good. He wanted me to take a plea, and I wouldn't take the plea. So, you know, he just refused to do his job at that point because he wanted me to take the plea so he wouldn't have to do any work. He didn't want to have to work a jury trial, you know. So he make excuses. But I guess he figured it was better that he quit than if he gets fired because it'll look better on his resume because he does have a law firm. What do you mean, hippie? I don't understand. Says, thank you for not torturing me today. Snowball torture is the worst I've ever experienced. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what snowball torturing is, but we don't get snow here, so what are you referring to on that, hippie? I'm just not sure what you're talking about, honey. Snowball torture. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know. I'll have to go in there and look, see if I have any left. I'm not sure if I do or not. I may have some left. I just didn't check my snack box. No, I was eating I call them fake Oreos this morning. I know I ate all the wafer cookies. They're gone. No, oh yeah, the snowball. I got you. I remember now, hippie. Sorry about that. Duh. But no, I probably have some wafer cookies. Come on, Wig. Come on, Wiggle Wig. Come on, Wigs. Come on, Wiggle Wig. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Mama let you up. Come on. He came back. Come on, Wiggy. I see you. Come on. Come on, little fella. Come on. Come on, you little rotten dog. He's so rotten. Yeah, I don't know if the rest of these eggs I got in the incubator are any good or not. I guess I'll know if they hatch or if they don't hatch. Oh, damn, Lisa. No, I haven't seen it. Vallow Daybell case. So what'd she do? Did she kill them? Damn, husbands. Oh, she had multiple husbands. Well, did she kill them for the life insurance money or something? Because I haven't seen that one. I may have to look it up though and watch it before I go to bed tonight. You may get me interested in something here that I might want to watch. I'll usually watch things like that. Oh, a lot of them are, Lisa. Oh man, I've watched some of those documentaries on murders. Like remember the Black Widow lady? I forgot where she was at. But she was married, I don't know how many ungodly times. She always married men that had a lot of money. But she killed them and nobody ever knew. And then of course, she'd move, to a different area and find her new husband. So they never put it together. I think she had one of them buried right in her backyard. Actually, I think she got completely rid of one of them. They called her the Black Widow. But I like those movies that are sick and twisted. I think this, like, gloomy weather we're having, I think it's making me gloomy. I think I'm boring today. I was going to get some more stuff done today, but I put it off. I don't really want to paint today. That's what I need to be doing, is painting. But it's raining, and if you try to paint when it's damp out, the paint won't dry. You know, the old adage, you know, watching paint dry. Well, paint it won't dry, and then it'll peel off. It won't stick right if you try to paint when the weather's real humid or damp. So I'm putting off my painting a little while longer. I may if it's not trying to rain tomorrow, I may get on my paint clothes and go out there and paint. I should have worn my rubber gloves last time though, man. I ended up with paint all over my hands, my fingernails, every freaking where, and it's a latex, so it didn't want to come off very easily. And I want to get out there and overhaul my generator, get it ready for winter. Change the oil and, you know, clean the spark plug and that kind of stuff on it. So I'll make sure I don't have any trouble out of it this winter if I try to use it. Yeah, we didn't get any rain for a while, but we didn't have as much drought this summer, Skittles, as we normally have. Most summers we just go all summer with no rain whatsoever, and we had a ton of rain in the spring. So when it gets like August and September, it's pretty much getting into a drought here. But now we've started to have rain here lately, which is highly unusual. Hippie, you or Lisa One, y'all need to send me the link to it so I can check it out. Hit me on the messenger with it, or email it, or whatever. Yeah, because I want to check into that. I want to watch it. I like to watch stuff like that at night, you know, before I go to bed. Well, hook me up with it. I want to see it. Oh, Red Road, welcome back, sweetie. Dang, you have been working. It's not hot at all here today, but it's real. It's you can feel the dampness in the air, but it's not hot because it's so cloudy. It's cool, actually. It's very unusual. Did Evan say he got any of the nasty storms? He didn't say, Skittles. I didn't think to ask him. I was too busy, you know, watching him with that workout, and he's doing really well. You can tell he's coming a long way with his workout as far as getting himself healthy. He's really serious about it. And I'm glad that he is. I might get dead serious about it and quit smoking. That's the only thing I really need to do, is quit smoking. But then that would add more years onto me that I have to live. I don't want to live. I don't want to be in my 90s, still be alive. That's ridiculous. That's, to me, it's entirely too old. You're not able to do anything. You're just wasted space for the whole world. So if I quit smoking, then that means I'll live longer. But I'm thinking, if another 15, 20 years is fine for me. More than that, though, it's just too much. Oh, what is that, Lisa? What's that Daybell case on? I don't know what that is on the RE. Well, if it's something I can watch on YouTube or something, let me know. What does she mean she was manipulated? Well, tell me about it. Tell me about it. But some people... Oh, cool. Well, I want to see it, Lisa. Hit me that link on Messenger. Any of those links to that good stuff y'all watch, just pass me the link to it, and I'll go check it out. Well, Skittles, you can always, if you don't want to smoke the flower, there's other alternatives you can do with the weed too. You could still get the CBD, or you can do the vape. There's other alternatives to actually smoking it, but I don't see as the weed's actually going to hurt anything. But congratulations on your 2 years of quitting smoking. Maybe I'm just weak. I really don't want to quit, but I mean, I could, and I don't think I'd have any problem. If I just put them down, didn't smoke anymore, I don't think I would have any problem worrying about it. I smoke, I guess, because I'm bored. Maybe it's a nervous habit. I've never tried the CBD, so I don't know anything about it. I know they're selling a bunch of stuff at the tobacco store now. The CBD cigarettes and the oils and stuff. So I guess it's something over-the-counter legal. Well, that's what they do, Lisa. Those are narcissistic sociopaths. Like we have here in our YouTube. We have a lot of them, Lisa. A lot of them in our YouTube community that are just like that. And I would consider them actually very highly dangerous people. There's some of them I wouldn't want them around me. You see the stuff they do already. And they would do more if they could get away with it. Well, Skills, that was actually probably the best birthday present you could ever give to yourself. And plus, it would save me about $60 to $70 a month. That's about what I spend on tobacco. And you know the ones I'm talking about, Lisa. And there's several of them. There's not just one in our community. We got several. And they're all, we got some males and some females. They're all the same. There's maybe, I can point out maybe 5 or 6 of them right now, but I'm not going to. We're going to let them ride today. Did you hear Cause earlier, Lisa? He said he was calling me out. He's a freaking moron. He can't call shit out. He had me blocked, but he unblocked me, so he could call me out. He unblocked me. He probably blocked me back after his stream was over. his call out stream to me. He was calling me out. And I'm sure he blocked me back after, because he had me blocked. He had both my accounts blocked. I got 2 accounts, and he blocked them both. Oh, hey, good morning, Travis. Oh, great. Oh, Lori, that's the best news in the world. Congratulations. Yes. I've been really worried about you. I am so glad. Have you been keeping your fever down too? Hey, mine was actually 90, let me think, what was it yesterday? 98. It wasn't 98.6, it was 98.1 or something. It was still a little bit low, but. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about, Lisa. That's true. See, Lori, that's great. I'm so glad that something's good happening to you. So it won't be long. Won't be long, and you'll be able to do what you want to do with your plans. So I am very, very, very happy for you, Lori. I could just jump up and down right now and scream, "Yay!" Scare the hell out of my dogs if I do, but I'm truly happy. I'm glad. I really am glad. Oh, I know. Yep. That's what it's all about. They want to be YouTube famous. I don't want to be. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Road. Mine's not buffering that I know of. But I don't want to be YouTube famous. I just want to be able to travel and make my little videos to that everybody can watch, and hopefully maybe help somebody down the line with them. Yeah, I wouldn't even get off the breathing treatments totally. I'd still, even if you go back to work, Lori, I'd still do one in the morning and one in the evening. Oh, Sparkles, I've got 2 dogs and 1 cat. Locust, Lisa, that's Locust. Well, Sparkles, what kind? What kind of dogs you got? We love our fur babies around here. And I got a bunch of chickens, Sparkles. Bunch of chickens. We recently had a death in the family, though. Little Sprawley was killed. He was my little chicken, the pet. He was my mascot. Rest in peace, General Sprawley. Yeah, my microphone, this phone picks up really, really super good. But that's Locust. A lot of people think it's crickets, but it's not. We haven't had crickets here this year. Yes, Banjo, isn't that great? How you been, Banjo? Good to see you, by the way. Oh, yeah, those are good dogs to have. Those chocolate labs, they're just cute as they can be. Yeah, Banjo, I had court and everything went fine. I'm getting a new lawyer, and I don't have to be back until November. So they're giving me plenty of time for my lawyer my new lawyer to contact me and go talk to them and prepare. The next setting is pretrial. Oh, hey, Carolina Hillbilly, how have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking coffee today, Lisa. Hurry back, honey. Banjo, that's great. Actually, I haven't drank anything in, I don't know, way up over a week or so now. Close to it. My last bottle I went and bought, I haven't even cracked it open yet. But I will. I'm just haven't done it yet. I haven't really wanted anything, so I'll crack it open when I get ready for a little sip of it. Yeah, Banjo, that's great. It's still not wanting to start? Damn. Did you put a new coil wire on it? Oh. No, Banjo. Not possible, Banjo. Not even possible. All of that was just pure lies made up to cover up something he did. And we know what it's all about. No, it was all lies. He wasn't getting any donations and things like that. He wasn't getting enough attention. So he had to make it to where he could get some attention. Thank you, Lori. No, of course not. Well, yeah, that's a shame. I hope your ankle gets well. I didn't know that you broke your ankle. But yeah, Banjo, it's just, you know, what the whole thing was just not right and shouldn't have been done. Uncalled for. Exactly, Lori. Oh, and don't forget that he put on a condom during the process too. I thought that was retarded. I'm putting out a reward for the missing condom though. I'm going to offer 2 12-packs of Coca-Cola to anybody that can find the missing condom. Oh, hey Sparkles, thank you. Yeah, it's comfy here. It's okay. I've been here 20 years though. I'm ready to get out here and go somewhere. I'm ready to go traveling again. I'm ready to hit the road as soon as I can. I'm going to try to have everything done by the time I'm able to hit the road where I can just get ready and leave. But yeah, I just think it's sorry though, Lori, that somebody demands attention that bad that they have to pull such a stunt, a vicious stunt like that to get attention online. It's just pure ridiculous. Oh, I agree, Skittles. But he's going to realize he's hurt his own channel by doing that, you know. Not that I had anything to do with it because I don't care what he does on his own channel. But yeah, the nomad in me, Sparkles, is ready to get well, Lori, you know, that takes time sometimes. So, you know, with all the COVID out, you know, the police are not they don't have many people on duty working, and they're short-handed basically. Oh yeah, Red Road. Yeah, he was trying his best when he first came here. Red Road. He tried his best to turn me against you, and I plain out and out told him that shit ain't gonna fly. Ain't never gonna fly. Red Road and I have been friends too long, and it ain't never gonna happen. So you might as well quit trying. Get it out of your head. You know, won't happen. Yeah, Lori, it's getting about time for an afternoon nap. I don't blame you. That sounds pretty good, actually. Well, Banjo, it's you just, even if you want to cry wolf or make up a story about something, you don't do something like that. That's just something you don't make up lies about. Because that is very wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. He knew good and well I never even went in that room while he was here. I knock on the door and hand his food through the door to him. Just like they did me when I was in jail. Okay? Same way. I never went in that room. Yeah, Skittles. Well, I've had a lot of people visit me, and I ain't never had nothing like that happen. Oh, Lori, I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's going to take you a while for you to get your body all built back up, though. You're just now recovering. So, you just rest when you feel like you need to rest. That's the best thing to do. If you feel like you need to take a nap, take a nap. Just don't push yourself. Let your body heal on its own. Let it take its time. But yes, Skittles, seriously though, man, I've had lots of people visit, and come here and stay. They might stay a day or two. They might stay 2 weeks. I've had some stay a couple months or more. But that's the first time I've ever had anything weird like that happen. But I think everybody pretty much called his bluff on it anyway. Even people that don't like me was telling him, that, ain't no way that could have happened. There was a lot of people saying that. Even people that actually do not like me. In which I thought that was surprising. Skittles, I think I see crazy people around here every day. They're getting worse. And I think it's all over. And I think the corona, with everybody being shut in, and I think that affects people when they don't get out, and now they're making everybody wear a mask, no matter if you're in your own home or outside. They want everybody to have on a mask. And people are just getting crazier by the day. A lot of people are, because they're having to obey like that. The government brainwashing everybody. And it really is affecting, it affects weak-minded people more so than, let's say, strong-minded or strong-willed people. Oh, I enjoy talking with Scrappin' Dude. Scrappin' Dude's, he's awoke. He knows what's going on, and I enjoy conversating with him on his channel. He's got it going on in his brain. Yeah, they're saying here though. I heard on the news the other day that the COVID is spreading out into rural areas now. All right, Sour Diesel, fire that shit up. Smoke it if you got it, peoples. Y'all want to smoke with SD? Get ready to fire it up. I can't or I would, and I would. Because believe it or not, yeah, when I'm legal. Well, Banjo, I'm not going to go into that right now because I've still got some stuff I'm talking to people about here. Something did happen, Banjo. And the only reason that firmly proves that something happened was my dog's action and reaction shortly after, okay? Because when he got here, the prior week or so that he was here, my dog had no issues with him. But after that happened, Banjo, no, I'm not talking about his fake rape story. But after that happened, my dog would growl and nip at him and try to make him stay away from me. So something happened. I guarantee you something happened. What exactly? Don't ask me. I don't know. Yeah, but none of y'all couldn't be here, Banjo. I was knocked the fuck out. My dog knew something was going on. And then there was Tally in the background the entire time on the phone telling him to come in there and get in my bed, telling him to climb under my covers and snuggle me and see what happens. And it just one thing then another. He was constantly putting Jose up to do things. Okay? And you know he's very gullible, you know. Yeah, that's true, Skittles. That's very true. Well, most of our cases here, the new cases of COVID, are actually popping up in the nursing homes and the prisons, which that's places it shouldn't even be because those people don't get out and go anywhere. I mean, they're confined. And they haven't been letting people even visit them. Like if you're in the hospital, you cannot even get a visitor. Oh, guess what, Banjo? Hey, I'm fixing to get another. Actually, I got 2 more great grandbabies on the way. One's a girl, and I don't know what the other one is yet. But that's going to be number 4 for both of them. So, each girl. It's the girls. And this will be their 4th baby each. So that's going to be, then I'm going to be the 15-gram great granny. I'll let y'all know what the other one's going to be as soon as I find out. I don't know yet. As a matter of fact, I just found out yesterday. Only because my daughter just found out. There. No, it's okay, Banjo. There's not a whole lot of people in here right now anyway, 24. Actually, 24 just dropped to 19. Now, ain't that weird? 5 people, 5 names just left off the same time. Oh, you won't, Banjo. You'll be fine, sweetie. I don't see that happening to you. And see, that was the other thing he said too, Banjo, that he said that was out of kosher. The day I took him shopping and I stopped by the pharmacy, all I picked up that day was basically 2 laxatives that I still haven't taken yet because I don't take them until the 19th. I take them the day before my surgery on the 20th, okay? I have to drink this bottle of liquid and take these 3. There's only 3 of them, some kind of pill to make you poop. Clean your colon out, in other words. So, yeah, but Jose went on live streams and told everybody I filled prescriptions for pills or something. I don't even know what he's talking about. But anyway, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was a damn laxative. Oh, sour diesel. Yeah, shit pill. Pills make you shit. Give you the poops. But I have to get my colon cleaned out the day before I go for that surgery. So they can do my surgery without me shitting all over them. You know. And without the colon being clogged up. It has to be completely empty when they go in there to do that colonoscopy. And so that's why I have to take all that stuff. But that's what that was. That's the only, matter of fact, it was the only thing I picked up the entire time he was here was that. Yeah, I wish I got pain pills. I don't even take any of those. Not that I'd really want them, but I might want to take one every once in a blue moon. But not all, I wouldn't take them all the time anyway. Oh, you having a coffee and a donut, Lisa? That sounds good. But I can't take a lot of pills of any kind. I've got stage 3 renal failure. And so, see the other thing about him saying I'm a pill popper? That is dead wrong also. Now, I'm not saying they don't prescribe me a pill for everything I got, because I have a lot of stuff killing me. And they do. They prescribe you stuff all the time. I don't take it, though. That's the thing. Hell, if they checked me right now, they wouldn't find zip nothing in my system. Not even an aspirin. Oh, Lisa. Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just telling about my surgery, honey. The upcoming surgery, rather. I'm fixing to get it. But I get that done every 3 years, and it was time for me to have it done again. And so I had to go, because of the COVID, and plus all the stuff wrong with me, I had to go get checked for something post before you have a surgery, to make sure that, I'm going to be able to withstand a surgery. Because they do give you some kind of medication that you're not really knocked out. You're awake. You can see and hear everything going on. Pain-wise, you don't feel anything. But other than that. Well, yeah, you got to be tough in YouTube, Lisa, because, man, there's some stuff you can't unhear and you can't unsee. So I don't really know what else to say about stuff, because shit just went crazy all of a sudden, just went real crazy. Oh, really? All they make sure here, Lisa, is they just make sure that you've got somebody to drive you home. I don't even think, no, I don't even think they make sure of that, because you don't have anything in your system. And the only thing they give you after surgery is like a little can of orange juice or something. They do give you something like that to drink, or cold, cold Sprite or something. But they don't give you nothing else here. No, so they don't check here to make sure that you did that before you go home. They just make sure you got somebody there to drive you home, and I have somebody to do that already. Yeah, I've never had an Oxy Skittles. I don't. I know people that have taken them in the past, but I don't really know anything about it. I don't know if it's on my allergy list or what. I've got an allergy list of stuff that I can't take. So, yeah, Skittles. I've got titanium. I've got a titanium hip, a whole new hip, and then I've got a titanium rod going down my leg all the way to my kneecap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lisa. Yeah, a lot of people take that for different reasons. I've never been prescribed it. So I don't know much about it. I couldn't even tell you what that one looks like. I've had your standard like hydrocodones before, and there was something else. It was similar to a hydrocodone, but it wasn't. It wasn't that. Matter of fact, it wasn't even on the narcotic list forever, and then they put it on the narcotic list. So it was just some low dose pain pill. Now, if somebody gave me, one of them doctors, when I had one of my surgeries, I remember them giving me a Percocet, a couple of those. I took those, but never. I haven't had any Oxys. Not even with all the surgeries I've had. Yeah, I don't have any cancers yet that I know of. So I'm hoping when they do the surgery that I don't have any cancer or anything there. So I guess we'll find out then. But I shouldn't have. I always have polyps in my colon, though. They always have to remove those. Exactly, Lisa. They're not good for your body. And I don't like to feel incoherent. You know what I'm talking about? When you don't really know what you're doing or why you're doing it. I call it incoherent. Oh, Skittles, that's great. Well, you know, Skittles, they cut through my entire muscle in my leg, and then they had to peel it back and run that rod, that titanium, down and hook it up to my new hip and my kneecap, okay? And then they had to take the muscle and bring it back together, and they used those dissolvable stitches in it, and so it took a while, Skittles, for that all to heal back up from that. Yeah, oh yeah, if you're tough, you can do it. And then, Skittles, get this. Then I developed a subdural hematoma. Looked like the size of 2 grapefruits on the side of my hip. Yeah, me too, Lisa. Yeah, I like to know where I'm at all times, what I'm doing and where I'm at. There you go, Banjo. You got this, girl. I know you do. You'll do fine. Yeah, I got a picture of my titanium. The doctor, it took 2 photos through an ultrasound machine, and then I had to put them together to make one picture so that you could get my hip and leg all in one picture. I got pictures of my titanium stuff. They never gave me no clotting meds either, Skittles. That may be why I got that subdural hematoma. And my doctor made me promise no more twerking until you're healed. He made me promise. I thought that was cute. But I've had a lot of those radio frequency injections in my entire neck and back area. And now I have spinal stenosis. I think because of that, I think it's caused all the fluid on my spine to dry up. Oh, I love you too, Lisa. I'll be fine. Go have some lunch, honey. Get in that pool, Lisa. Go take a swim and have some lunch. I never had to wear a leg brace at all. They didn't even put me on crutches, Skittles. I came home from the hospital on a walker. Matter of fact, I've still got 2 walkers here. Huh. Nope, I take that back. I've got 3. I think I've got 3 walkers. Cause they give me one with every surgery. I had one with my hip, my back, and I'm thinking my neck. Anyway, all I know is I've had walkers 3 times. And I also had a neck brace when I had the neck surgery done. Yeah, it sucks to get old, be falling apart, but that's just how it is. I just always say I'm a bionic woman now. I'm bionic. I ain't got many chickens running around out here now. Just those 5 babies, and I got a couple that jumped out the fence. I've got them over in the chicken run now because I'm fixing to have another batch of babies running around. Damn, Skittles. Yeah, see, when my hip was broke, they couldn't even pin my leg back on. They had to disconnect my entire leg, cut through all that leg muscle, split it open and lay it back, attach the new hip, okay, the big knuckle thing, and then they hooked that rod to it and run it down, run it down inside the leg next to that bone that's all shattered up and stuff. And I guess it's connected on down through there some way or another, down by my kneecap. But I haven't had any problem with it, not yet. Now, my son had his leg pinned back on. He didn't have to have the whole knuckle replacement. They was able to pin his bone back together. But mine was shattered. And so it wasn't, they couldn't pin it back together. There wasn't nothing there to pin together. A bunch of shattered pieces of bone. And then, during the surgery, they can't never get all the shattered bone fragments out of there either. It's kind of like when you get a tooth pulled. After it takes months and months while those pieces of bone fragment are working their way out of your gums. Well, the same thing happens when you have when you have to get your leg cut open because of those bones in your leg and hip. In other words, you get fragments coming out forever. Little sharp, pointy pieces of bone, shattered bone. But it's okay. Skittles, we got this. We will make it. Well, Sour Diesel, I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's fat and lazy. I think that all he wants to do is suck money to support his weed habits and buy food, because he gets food stamps. And I would even, most likely he gets a monthly check. But he sits there and acts like he don't have a dime of money. He does the same thing that Jose does. And yet he was mad about Dibble getting all them contributions. See, I think that's where all the jealousy steps in at, amongst people that have a good channel and they get contributions, and a lot of jealousy stems from that. I'm not calling him out. He called me out this morning. So he called me out. He asked for it, so now he can hear it. And he's in here. So he'll spend all night trying to figure out how he's going to call me out tomorrow and make his rebuttal video. He's calling me out. I didn't call him out. Just remember that. Hey, SD, are you streaming me out on yours? I was going to tell you, go ahead and do that. You have my permission. I've got 673 subs now. I'm getting close to 700. That means I only need less than 325 more subscribers, in other words. And then I can get monetized. Yeah, Skittles, see, my doctor said the same thing about me. My doctor said for a person of your age, and with all the disabilities I have and what I have wrong with me, my doctor said that I healed extremely well and I lost very little blood. which was a good thing, I guess. Oh, I never had any issues with him, Banjo, till he called me out this morning on his live stream. Did you go see his live stream? He's screaming, "I'm calling you out." He ain't calling shit out. He couldn't call a damn dog. He had me blocked. And then he unblocked me so he could call me out. Yep. Well, he couldn't get his e-bag was getting old, Skittles. I do, Banjo, but I don't try to use that kind of assisting devices unless I absolutely have to, because believe it or not, you will actually get dependent on those things. The thing of it is I don't either, Banjo. But when I seen it pop up this morning about me, well, I went over to watch it, of course. And it's like, look how many years he's been out in California, and all of a sudden he knows about all of Arkansas's rape laws. Like he's some big, YouTube lawyer or some shit. Advising, he's giving advice. Bad advice to people. Oh yeah, go watch it unless he took it down. I really don't know if he took it down or not because I don't care. I know the other haters was stream sniping my stream. The only one I'd give permission to stream snipe my stream was Sour Diesel. And nobody else, I don't really know of anybody else that does it. Dog Lips can do it. I don't mind if he does it either. But any of those haters, no, I did not give them permission. And so they're therefore stealing my content. He needs views, he needs likes, and he needs, he don't really need subscribers, but he needs donations. He needs money for that, to build that freaking greenhouse, so he can grow that, he can grow marijuana, for a certain somebody. He's not wanting to put no garden vegetables in there. He might have a few, just to make it look like he's actually growing a garden in there, but I guarantee the majority of it ain't gonna be tomato plants. Or squash, or cucumbers. Yep. And they're actually not even real diamonds, Skittles. They're Arkansas diamonds. And they're just crystal rocks. Oh, hell no. He don't even know how to grow anything. At all. But like, remember when he used to beg the money up for Meat in Your Mouth Monday? With his own nasty ass cooking. But anyway, yeah. See, he get food stamps. He go buy that food on. And all the cash money people was sending him to buy the food on. That's why he never let nobody watch when he was checking out the register at the store. He'd go let people watch him shop. But he never let them watch him when he checked out. So he was probably actually paying with his EBT card for the food, and then all the money that he e-bagged for that food, he took that, of course, and paid for his dabs and his flour and whatever else he was smoking. Oh, and also Sour Diesel, the other thing, he has that jetpack. So every month he collects up, I think it's $75 or something like that, whatever it is, he collects up for the jetpack. Oh, they did? That's funny, SD. But get this. So he collects up money for the jetpack, right? But what he doesn't tell his donators that's giving him the money to pay for that jetpack so he can live stream, he is selling out the Wi-Fi from that jetpack to people at the slabs. So he's making that money back on that jetpack every month, enough to pay for it. But then he turns right around and says, hey, I need money to pay for my jetpack. You know, y'all need to give me some money. Y'all got, YouTube ain't free. Let's pay for this jetpack. When it already paid for itself because he sold the Wi-Fi out to people. Why do you think they shut down that Wi-Fi? Remember the internet cafe or whatever it was? Yeah, they kept on that guy. They kept stealing his stuff and doing stuff from him. I think that guy's name was Gary that had that internet cafe. Oh yeah, no, I know. This hot springs sits on top of an old volcano that hasn't erupted in centuries, Skittles. Oh, but I didn't know those were actually real diamonds. Here, all we have here is Arkansas diamonds, and they're not real diamonds. They look like a diamond, but they're not a real diamond. They're like a real clear quartz rock. I've never been to the Crater of Diamonds to see what they've got, but I'm talking about what we have here in our town. But yeah, the hot springs here, that hot springs water is hot. I think because I think in that old volcano, it's boiling underneath the ground. I probably still will, Banjo. I'll probably stop by for a visit. There's people there that I like, that I would like to stop and say hello to, and maybe take them some supplies. Yeah, our diamonds are, they're basically just crystal rock, clear crystals. Oh, okay, Red Rose. Are you gonna send me some of those? Yeah, I could rent a vehicle. I got rent a vehicle crap on my insurance, but I don't need to rent a vehicle. I've got a vehicle. Yeah, no, I actually didn't get time. I had court, Andy, Crazy Andy. But I heard something about it, but I think it was just on something about Facebook. It wasn't actually nothing in the media, so no. In other words, whatever I heard was just gossip or rumors being talked about it. So I don't think they're putting anything out there. I don't think they want people to know about that, Andy. Probably another cover-up so that the government don't want to let us know when we're actually going to be at war with people. Oh, I don't doubt. I'm probably positive that it happened. I've got 5 new babies, Andy, and I've still got 14 more eggs to hatch yet. If they're any good. I didn't even candle them yet. I don't know if they're any good. But I've gotten 5 out of this hatch so far. They're all little black and white ones. I didn't get any solid whites yet. Yeah, they charge you here. You pay. Here they charge you so much to dig. And if you don't bring your own tools, you can rent them. And then they charge you by the pound for all the diamonds that you take out with you besides that. Right. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Skittles. Yeah, they're making a lot of money off that. But here they take what they do here is they'll take a backhoe. They'll go in an area and they'll dig down and dig a big mounds of the dirt out that's got the crystals in it. And then they charge people like, I think it's $25 a day to go in there and dig. And then they can dig all they want. And if they leave them there, that's all it'll cost them. But if they carry any of them out with them, then they charge them. And I don't even remember how much they charge per pound. Kind of like when you fish in those fishing ponds, those stock ponds. You pay so much to go in and fish, but then if you take any fish out with you, you pay by the pound for all the fish you carry out with you. They do the same thing with those diamonds. But I'm sure they find other stones besides those diamonds. Like rubies and sapphires and, the other different little stones. Yeah, I've heard of the Herkimer diamond mine. Well, you know what they get around here out of some of the mines? Those sharpening stones. Wet rock they call them. They dig that out of the dirt, out of the soil around here too. We got one of those mines out here, out close to where my son lives. Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'd like to have some of that, Skittles, that flint. That would be great. I do have some of that somewhere. I had to find where I've got it at, but they're little diamond-shaped pieces. But it's made out of that. It's made out of that rock for the sharpening stones, but it's for the polishing stones. They're real smooth. I used to have a bunch of them. And they're all diamond shaped. They're just leftover pieces that are cut off after when they make the sharpening stones. Like like the ones they put with the knives when you get it by a knife and it comes with a sheath and got a little sharpening stone in the front of it. In that little pouch. But I'd like to have some of that flint. That would be nice to put in my my emergency kit. My day bag. Oh, hey, Danita. Yeah, whetstones, Danita K. That's what they call them here. But they actually dig that rock that they cut those out of here out of the ground. And then they cut the whetstones. But what I have is like the scrap off of it. After they cut the little square blocks of whetstone, They're little triangle-shaped pieces. I find them sometime. I'll show them to y'all on the channel on my stream here. I just got to remember if I still have any. Look around, try to find them. Oh, cool, Skittles. Yeah, I'd like to have some. Seriously, have some pieces of that. No way, Andy. Lordy. You can't be around your dogs? Yeah, no, I haven't heard of any meds for it yet. So, well, I sure hope it processes through you and doesn't take forever. You know, sometimes people get over it in a couple of weeks, and sometimes it takes months. Oh, see, 14 days. There you go. The Shaw. Oh, it's underwater right now. Oh, I got you, Skittles. Huh. I'm going to have to start doing that. I know some places where the water, it flows a lot, but there are times of the year that it's actually dried up there. But I find there's a lot of slate rock there. And, because I find a lot of crawdads up underneath them pieces of slate rock. You know, I can pick them up and dump them over and be tons of crawdads under there. That's usually what I'm doing, is looking for crawdads. But I never thought about looking for that flint rock. And I haven't been out there in a while. Well, like right now with all this COVID mess going on or whatever, I'm trying not to get out and go around any much of stuff like that. I've been pretty much staying at home because I'm on high risk for COVID because of the COPD and some other things that I have. And so I'm not, I'm trying to steer clear of being around any of it. I just don't need to contract the germs. I've been doing real good so far, not catching it, so I guess I'm fighting the situation pretty well. That's all we can do at this point. Do the best we can with it. But yeah, Andy, I'm hoping all that goes by real quick for you. And I didn't know they didn't allow you to be around even your dogs. Well, I wouldn't want you to put your information out there. I was curious as to what state or what country you lived in, if you're not in the United States, because I don't know. Can dogs even get COVID? I have no idea. Yeah, Red Road, I'll go check out your video this evening when I get done here with the live stream, and I'll just go in and kick it for the day. I'll watch a few videos then. Yeah, Skittles, and that's what I'm leery of too. I have got to go. It's actually not even a hospital. So where I'm going to have my surgery at on the 20th is actually inside this doctor place. It's not over at the big hospitals. They do it right there in their little office. But I'll come in, check in. They'll take me back and put me on a bed. And I'll lay in there for a while waiting for the anesthesiast to come around. And of course, they'll check your temperature and all your vitals and all your whatnots, and then the anesthesiast will come in. Then they'll give you some medicine. They got you lined up there. I'm talking 8-10 deep in these little beds with curtains pulled around them. That's all it is, dividing you from somebody else. And then they take you out one at a time, do your surgery, bring you back in. You recover. They give you something to drink. You recover for an hour or so, and then you get up and they send you on your way. That's pretty much it. So it's not really a big deal. It's outpatient. Hey, Sean. Thank you for coming in. Ooh, dang, Banjo. Yeah, I'm trying to steer clear of hospitals right now, but... Oh, yeah, Skittles? No way. Yeah, I've had a doctor just had to go, a daughter, excuse me, a daughter just had to have a hysterectomy. Um, so she had to go into it. Oh, thank you, Sean. Yeah, we're just sitting here talking about a few little things. We're not really doing anything much in here right now. Uh, we're just talking about the COVID and all the different things. We're talking about stones and uh, rocks and flint and the diamonds in this state, and let's see what else. Flint, wet rock, flint. I don't know. We're talking about a lot of things. Yep, sometimes they got to do it. But like I said, I would not have be having this one I'm getting. Actually, if it had been happened to be done over in the big hospital, I wouldn't have had it done. I would have just waited. But I really need it done, and because I know it's going to help me, I'll probably feel better once I get it done. And Sean, did I tell you I had court yesterday? I don't remember if I told you yesterday or not. But yeah, I had court, and they're going to let me have a new lawyer, and I don't go back till November, so I won't know anything more until then. He wears Skittles. What you mean? He wears a mask at night? You mean like the COVID mask? Yeah, I've got COPD too, Banjo. Anybody's got COPD is high risk for COVID. That's one of the things that makes you high risk. Oh, that's great, Banjo. Yeah, I hate to see the really old people like that when they come down sick, because you know I think older people like that, they actually feel more worse than we would if we came down sick. What I'm saying, they're more frail. Well, I want Skittles. I want a good lawyer first, and then I'll tell them I want a speedy trial. But they're dicking around. A fair and speedy trial is 9 months, and look how much this is. Let's see, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then of course you start now at 7, and then this is 8 months. That's okay. It's been 15 months, and fair and speedy trial is 9 months. So I've had 6 months worth of put-offs that they're considering fair and speedy. I don't see how. That's why I need to get a good lawyer. If they don't give me a good lawyer, I'll fire this one too. I'll fire them all till they get me a good damn lawyer. Well, here it was 9 months, I believe. I thought that's what I read up. 180 days. That's 6 months. But I thought I read that it was 9 months. I could be wrong, Skittles. But that's what I'm saying though. Look how long it's been. See, they didn't even issue me my lawyer. I was 8 months into this before I ever got a lawyer. At least 8 months, maybe longer. Oh, it was more than 8 months. I think it might have been 11 months. Because it's been a while. Because this happened May 28th. So in May, it was a year. I mean, yeah, 1 full year in May. You know, that's 15 months. Oh, okay. I'm almost positive here it was uh, 9 months. Yeah, they are different state to state, Skittles. But you can look it up if you get bored and you can let me know. Because they're not going to do anything about it anyway, so I don't even need to do that. I've got some other angles I plan to be, trying to put in there. So, of course, I'm not going to talk about that kind of stuff on my stream. That kind of stuff. There's only certain things I'll talk about. Some of that stuff I'm not putting out there because of my stalkers. I have online stalkers, predators. Skittles, yeah, because, well, they try to scare you. They try to do all these little different things to you, all because they want money. They're not getting any. They can lock me up and throw the key away. They aren't getting any money from me. They've already gotten every dime they're going to get. That's it. No, I'm not going into detail. Yeah, like I said, there's a few things I don't mind putting out there, but the stuff I put out there is all going to be on the public record anyway. But I'm not going to give them. I'm not going to give them fuel for their fire. If you hear where I'm coming from. And it doesn't matter what I say or put out there anyway, because they're going to come back and go, well, she's a liar. She's lying. When all they got to do is go look it up on public records. Yeah, Banjo, exactly. You know, it's the first time I ever had a problem with a renter, though, and I've rented forever, a lot, long time. Yeah, they here it's I know it's $100 per head per day, plus whatever it cost them for processing, fingerprints, mug shots, and DNA testing. Hey, Porky. What, Banjo? Tell her what's going on with me. Seriously, use me for an example and let her know that she needs to be very, very, very careful. I would be more careful from now on out, believe me, about a lot of things. After what's happened here this week, and plus what happened, with the other renter, there's just a lot of things. I ain't gonna happen a second time, I can tell you that. Exactly, Skittles. Hell, I enjoyed jail. I mean, it was just county jail, but I honestly enjoyed it. And that's exactly how I felt too. You got free room, free air conditioning, free showers. They did your laundry for free. They cook your food and bring it to you. You don't have to do anything in there, honestly. But you do have to keep your little room cleaned. Like clean your toilet and your floor and stuff, and make your bed. And they're sticklers about that. That's why they liked me there, because I got up every morning and made my bed. And don't have no contraband. That's the other thing. If all you gotta do is, obey them 2 or 3 little bitty rules, and you're fine. Yeah, I'm going to be the commissary queen if I have to go back in there, Skittles. I'm going to be slinging commissary like crazy. I'm going to have the local store. I wonder if they regulate how much commissary you can buy. Yeah, Porky, you know what though? Seriously, if they get caught doing that, they go in the 23-hour lockdown here. Yeah, if they catch you with that salad tossing thing going on, oh yeah, because they had some, they separated some and put them in there while I was in there for the salad tossing thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they did all kind of stuff here, Skittles. Um, the girls gave me colored pencils, and they showed me how to scrape it down and wet it down and make eyeshadow. Here, we sat around. Everybody just did each other's hair and put on makeup. And hey, we was best looking women, running around. I mean, they stayed decked out in there. Although we all had on the same freaking orange jumpsuit, we all looked just alike. But they had clippers. They could, yeah, Porky. And they listen to you. They got we call it cameras and speakers in there on you all the time. Oh, troll clowns. Oh, most definitely. I've been trying to put your channel out there too, troll clowns, so I can try to get you some more subscribers. That way, so when I can't come around, maybe you got people to talk to in there on your channel. Because I enjoy it when it's just me and you sitting in there talking. But I knew last night you really wanted to see some really real trolls. So I brought you 35. You had 35 in there, boo-boo. Oh, yeah. Thank you, troll clowns. Yeah, you had 35 in there. I'll get you some more. Hey, there's more than that. I can bring you some more in there. I just got to gather them all up and get them chasing me. They're kind of like a herd of sheep. I got to get them chasing me, and then once I go in somewhere, they'll follow me, I know, I told you I was bringing you real trolls last night, boo-boo. I wasn't kidding. I don't bluff when it comes to that. If when I do a panel, oh, I know. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought maybe you kind of got a little scared, but see, I dropped out. That's why I dropped off the panel, because I thought maybe, you wanted to question some of them. I stayed until everyone left your room, okay? That's when I dropped you those last messages before I left. I made sure they left before I left you. I was not going to leave them all there with you. Skittles. Yeah, troll clowns. I tell you, man. They all followed me last night. There was 35 of them in there. Of course, I was one of them, and I think Troll probably had his second device on. So two of them. So there was actually 33 trolls in there. Because you need a second device when you're doing a panel chat. So I think, I'm not sure, but Troll Clown probably runs a second device for that. Oh, Skittles, yeah, I'll troll you. See, that's what Troll Clowns did on this one live stream. He had on there, troll me. Troll me, please. That's what he had on there, on his title. And, oh, yeah, I'm a good lure. Fish with me anytime, boo-boo. You can fish with me anytime. I'm more than happy to help you because I really enjoy your company. I enjoy talking to you. Remember the first day I came in there, boo-boo? When you and I were the only ones, we sat in there for an hour or so talking, just me and you. Yeah, and I really enjoyed that. But I knew that you was actually really looking for some real trolls. I'm not a troll, but I know the trolls follow me, and so I knew how to get them into your stream. And I hope I didn't do wrong by bringing them to you like that. There was actually more came in there than I thought was going to show up. I figured maybe the normal 8 or 10 of them, but I couldn't believe that many piled in there at once. And that's why I dropped off the panel, because there was such a lot of them, and I had to go outside so I could watch. Yeah, exactly, over 100. But it's anytime you need me, I got you on notifications, troll clowns, and as long as I'm awake when you're doing your thing, I'm always going to hop over there and check on you and see what's going on. So, because I'll always have your back, Boo Boo. Yeah, Red Road, that's Boo Boo, by the way. Troll Clowns' name is Boo Boo, and they're really super sweet people. Yeah, Boo Boo, Red Road Homestead is one of my best friends, and so yeah, you always welcome her because she's good people. She's not a troll. I've known her and Skittles Revenge for forever. A couple years, maybe more. I don't know, long time. Oh, Boo Boo, we all cray, honey. You got to be on YouTube. It's okay if you're crazy. I like you however you are. You know what? But if you're not a mean crazy. See, there's a difference in being a fun crazy and being a mean crazy. Yeah, me too, Red Road. I like crazy. As long as it's a good crazy. It's the mean, evil, vindictive crazy that's not good. Okay? See, troll, listen. We've got some more trolls, some that didn't come in last night. And they've got files on all of us. And now that you've entered into this community, Troll Clown, Boo Boo, they will have a file on you as well. And make sure you're running your VPN, like I told you, when you're running that panel chat, because they will triangulate you. They'll find out your exact location. They'll make a file on you, in other words. I can tell you a lot of stuff, but just make sure if you're doing that, be careful who you let on your panel. Normally, like I told you, make them show their face, because they'll porn bomb you. They will do all. If they want you down, they're going to set you up and take you down. Skittles, you're funny. Hey, my cat's missing. No, I'm joking. He's around here somewhere. He's usually laying out here close by. He's probably laying up there in the flower bed, or either laying under the steps. He keeps his eye on all these baby chicks. He makes sure they're all okay. Oh, hey, Red Road, listen. Oh, Sean, I got a strike. I got porn bombed. Yeah, I got porn bombed 3 times in 2 days. And hey, and Sean, and they sent the cops here. Yeah, can you believe that? This is what I'm trying to tell troll clowns about. Yes, they're trying to get your paperwork. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Boo Boo. You just be careful. I'll help you as much as I can and tell you as much of what's going on. And if I hear anything going on concerning you, of course, I will let you know. Okay? Because, Boo Boo, I'm your friend 100%. I don't care what these idiots say or what they like or what they think. Well, Skittles, they're not gonna come to your house. They don't have the balls. They'll send the cops. They'll harass your family. They'll harass your dog, your job if you have a job. I couldn't do that, Sean. Yeah, that's what I do. I make them show face. Exactly. Not only that, hey, don't just listen. They pulled a video. Sean, listen. The one that got me put a video of a friend of mine's face. They used a video, Sean, so don't even buy that. I make them pick their nose, touch the top of their head, hold up a peace sign, wiggle their ears. I make them do something on that camera before I let them up. Or I block them. I kick them off and block them. Yes, Alice, I was. I was on the panel, Alice. I don't recall your name. Be sure and sub me and drop me a comment so I can sub you back, Alice, because I don't recall your name. Yes, it was me. Yeah, Sean, that's why I'm telling you, Sean, so you'll know from now on, just because they show their face, it could be a fake video. Sean, do you not remember the fake videos they did in Pogo? Remember that? Remember how I proved to you that them bitches was in there pulling up fake video and shit? Well, they do the same thing here. And this is how they porn bomb you. They'll use a video to get their foot in your door so they can porn bomb your channel. Okay, yes, exactly the same. So when they come on, while they're in the basement, Sean, make them, like I said, just have them take their hat off, touch their nose, touch their ear, hold up a peace sign, make them do something where they have to obey your command. Okay? Something that can't be videoed and copied. And change it up. With each one that comes up, make it different. That's what I do. And now I don't have any problem. Yeah, me too, Skittles. I'd actually like to have I'd like to have a MacBook. Oh, okay. Oh, well, thank you anyway, Alice. If you sub me up, though. Oh, no. Troll Clown's our friend, Alice. We love Boo Boo. No, I won't let nobody be mean to Boo Boo, ever. Boo Boo's my good friend. I found Boo Boo a while back, and when Boo Boo started making his live streams, I started going to him. Sometimes if I'm tired, I might not be able to stay long, but I still go in and say hello. Oh, me too. I love Boo Boo. No, Alice, he's talking about the real troll sandwiches with the real trolls. Boo Boo's not a troll. I'm not going to let nothing happen to my Boo Boo, that's for sure. I love me some Boo Boo. And if I honestly knew how to do like kind of something similar to what Boo Boo does. See, we had a Froggy one time that came around, and they did something similar to that with the voice changer and all. I would do something like that because I think that's just pure fun. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you found me through Boo Boo, Alice. You're going to hear a lot of crap about me from the haters, but most of these people in here tell you I'm a good person, and I treat everybody really good until they shit on me, and then they get ran over like one of them blacktop spreaders. But I'm going to help Boo Boo as much as I can. And Sean. Oh, I love you too, Sean. We go way back. You know, anything I can do to help you protect your channel, Sean, I will tell you. I got much respect for you, always have. And Troll Clowns that's already a given. Troll Clowns has my 100% respect. Period. And I'm not afraid of clowns. Actually, I had the Alice in Summerland, get this. Most all the channels in this community are, they're somewhat a drama channel, whether they're a drama. Mine's not a drama channel. Mine's about my garden, my chickens, and my personal life. But the trolls have made mine a drama channel, okay? I'm talked about there's at least 6 channels that they have to video about me every day. Right, yeah, I know what it is. Right. Yeah, I understand, Alice. And thank you, Sean. But most of your channels, even though they're good people running the channel, the bad people turn the good channels into drama channels. There's nothing we can do about it. They're just here. That's why I have a lot of mods in here. Yeah. Oh no, drama hits my channel too. Don't think you don't. That's how I was able to find all the trolls and take them to visit Boo Boo, because Boo Boo wanted to meet some real trolls, and so I let them follow me over there, and they all jumped on Boo Boo's panel. Boo Boo had a good time with them. So, yep, Red Road, very, very true. But anytime I can help Boo Boo out, I'm down. I'll more than happily help him out. Or her. Oh, really, SD? Okay, honey. Let me unplug my battery thing. It may be my charger. It may be due to the fact that my phone might be getting hot. Let's see. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. I unplugged it. It'll take a second for it to straighten out. I unplugged my power to the battery. It may be getting hot. Yeah, you do. You get out of YouTube what you put into it. But Alice, eventually, like I was telling Boo Boo, they make files on you. They will hunt every piece of dirt you ever did in your life back to the day you were born. And the next thing you know, bam, they bring all that drama into your nice, good, clean little channel. No matter how hard you try to keep it a nice, good, clean little channel. So, no, a lot of people work very hard on their YouTube channel. That's why I have so many mods in here. I don't know if you've noticed the amount of mods I got. I got a lot. But the mods I have are trustworthy people. And they keep the riffraff out. Believe me, they do. That's why it doesn't seem like it's a drama channel right now. Oh, there's times when they'll all sprawl out in here and be flopping around like fish out of water. But the mods usually handle them. They take care of them. Oh, you don't have to be nervous in here, Alice. Sean. Yeah. Well, it's clear. Mine's pretty cleaned out right now, Sean. But they have been in. They come in earlier, usually when you first go live. Banjo, from what I've heard about the next stimulus check, we are going to get one. But now they've postponed another month. Probably not, because the Congress and all that, they're out. They've disbanded. They're out until September. So there is not going to be a second stimulus check until after that. Oh yeah, Sean. Yep, I know you got trolls. I've seen them. But anyway, Banjo, we will get. I'm sure we will get another stimulus check, because the election hasn't happened yet. That's not until November, and we might, if we get lucky, we might be able to get a couple of stimulus checks if we're lucky. Hey, Sean, are y'all still getting any stimulus money in Canada? I meant to ask you about that the other day when I stopped over at your stream, and I had to leave in a hurry and forgot to ask you. Because I think Canada gave them out bigger stimulus money than we got in the United States. Oh yeah, that's how we have to look at it, Banjo. Oh, you're getting $200 a month? Well, see, we're not getting anything on the month. They gave us one $1,200 stimulus payment. Oh, so yours is ending. And see, so, well, there were evidently, $2,000. Okay, see, we only got that one payment, one time, $1,200. And a lot of people didn't even get that. A lot of people didn't get it because they had to sign up for it. Well, they've cut the $600 for the unemployment down, Skittles, and they're saying that the government will pay $300 if the state will pay another 100, they will give 400. But if the state doesn't pay it, then they still will get the 300. They're cutting that 600 in half, in other words. Damn. Oh yeah, I knew. I've got other friends in Canada, and I knew they were giving out a lot of money. I just never asked how much. But see, that's great. Why can't they do that for the United States? I just don't understand it. See, Canada within itself is huge. Y'all have a lot of people there. Yeah, that's what they said, Skittles. Most states cannot afford to pay that 100. So that means that all the unemployment people are going to get is the 300 unless their state gives them that extra 100. Alice, I think it depends on actually what kind of work they have, because some jobs they don't actually work around other people. Like when they have those telemarketing places, they're not really around other people. They're separated by a certain distance with their little cubicles, like call centers and things. I don't understand why those places are not still operating. But you know, Amazon shut their call centers down. Okay, they're not operating at all. Dang, Sean. Yeah, see, I didn't get no unemployment. All I got was the $1,200 stimulus, and I got that back almost the end of April. Yes, that's probably why too. Our government wasted a lot of money on war that we're not even having. Yep. Oh, I agree. I'd rather work too, Sean. I'm just not able anymore. Of course, you know I'm getting old, but I enjoyed working, and I had a really good job when I became disabled to where I couldn't work anymore. I had a damn good job. I'd love to have that job back. Make a lot more money than sitting here drawing what I'm drawing every month, trying to scrimp around and live on it. Well, in my mind, I'm not old, but physically, I'm getting old. But the place of business that I worked at, they've still been open. They open every day. Now, I don't know how they're operating the business. They might just be greeting people at the door. That's the way most of these businesses are doing. They're not even letting people inside their business. Well, it's like, you know, I have to go out and go shopping once a month. I have to have animal feed, chicken feed, dog feed, cat feed, and my own feed. So I have to go out at least once a month and pick up my supplies because I don't have the money to stockpile anything, you know, for stuff like that. Now, my food and stuff, I've got that stockpiled. But this other stuff, I don't have the money to stockpile it, or I would. So I wouldn't have to go out but once every 3 or 4 months. But you know, I'm not in a position where I can afford that. Well, Sean, they're saying now to wear a mask inside your own home. What is wrong with spraying your home and stuff down with the disinfectant spray, to kill germs? Spray your vehicle down. Because they're making laws here now that if two people are riding in a vehicle and they don't live in the same address, and you're not, both of you have to wear a mask, and if they stop you, you can get a fine $100 to $500 for anybody that aren't wearing a mask. Yes, Skittles, I believe that. Yep, Red Road, I agree with you on that too. I figured that was coming. Because there for a while they had a bunch of people catching the COVID from age 18 to 23, and now it's going to be school children. Oh, we probably are, Sean, but we have to do, it's just like y'all. We got to do whatever our government tells us. They're making sure everybody is obeying. That's what they want, everybody to obey. I'm just not, you know me, Sean, I'm not real good about obeying. I don't mind very well. Sean, let me ask another question. What about the travel? Is Canada still allowing travel into Canada or out of Canada? Via public transportation, airlines and such? Or have they shut that down? No. Okay, there you go. Nope, that's what I thought. And see, that stops a lot of it right there. Actually, what started the COVID in the state I'm in is a couple had traveled out of the country. I don't even know where they went. They traveled to another country together via an airline, and they came back with the COVID. And next thing you know, that was spread around, because they didn't know what they had. And so before long, there was a bunch of cases of it. And then before long, there was even more cases of it. Yep. I know they had shut down the travel from going state to state in the United States. They had it shut down for a while. But I believe it's all reopened now. Well, does anybody think that the election has anything to do with the COVID? Because I hear things that once the election's over, that the COVID's just going to just kind of disappear and float off into space, never to be talked about again. Oh, Sean, your teeth ain't that bad. Heck, I see a lot worse here. Oh, no, Skittles, if I had kids, honestly, in school, they'd be getting homeschooled. I wouldn't send them. I like wearing a mask because they can't tell at all who you are under it. Hey, actually, Skittles, I think some banks around here did get robbed. Back in the beginning, when they first was requiring everybody wear a mask, I'm not kidding you, I believe some banks did get robbed with the corona mask. Huh? Around here. I thought it was kind of funny. Because that's what the government's protecting, is the banks. And, anyway, I just thought it was funny. It's not really funny, but I just thought it was. Oh, bye, Sean. I'll stop by when you stream and visit. Stop in and talk for a second. And yes, crime is up around here, Skittles. And it's in the we call it the roster, the jail roster, where they arrest people. And almost every day there is assault and battery, first, second, and third degree cases. There's also assault on household and family members cases. There is some every day here. People have just gone crazy. And the only way you can do anything about it is just don't go around people, stay home, mind your own business, you know. Okay, like when I went in court yesterday, everybody in there had to wear a mask except for the judge. The judge was the only one in there with not a mask on her face, right? Yeah, defund. There you go. Oh, I've been watching that Skittles with Seattle. Yeah, I've been watching that. Anyway, so the seating, they had a piece of blue tape on the back of the benches. They got like church pews in there to sit on, okay, in this courtroom. And so they had, on each pew, they had 3 pieces of blue tape. And when they bring you in, you had to sit down in front of one of those pieces of blue tape. More instructions to follow, right? Anyway, and normally, that courtroom's so jam-packed, people are standing up around the edge of the room. They're basically standing room only. There's usually that many people in there. And now they're not scheduling any kind of extra people to come in. And you know they do all of the prisoners in the jail when they have to see the judge. They do all that via a computer. But the judge actually has to be in the building. But they do only, they just talk to the inmates via a computer, on a computer screen. But the judge still has to be in that building at the time, or it's illegal. But here's the thing. Nobody knows for sure where that judge is at when they're on a computer. We don't know that judge is actually sitting in that building. Hell, that judge could be out having lunch for all we know. Be sitting at the Pizza Hut. Oh, Lordy. I'm actually getting tired, you guys. And we haven't had any sun today. It's been cloudy all day, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice. Oh, they're corrupt. They're broken too, but they're not broke. They suck in more money here on the daily. Okay, Red Road, go get you some rest and cool off, honey. Yeah, it's not hot here today. Not like it normally is. But I think we're going to have an early winter. The leaves are already turning. I can see them on them trees over there. They're yellow already. They're fixing to turn brown and fall off. I don't even know. Excuse me. I don't even know what I'm going to fix for dinner this evening. I'm thinking about just opening me a can of chicken noodle soup and warming it up. I'd like to have something light on my stomach today. I noticed my mulberry trees. I've got 2 of them. And the leaves on them are already turning pure yellow. There's certain trees that are yellowing up first. And I don't know why. Yeah, Skittles, I believe that. I believe there's something dead wrong with Mother Nature. That is a fact. Now, these trees around me stay green a long time because I'm actually here real close to this lake. And so, the water's under the ground a lot. The saturation of the water is saturated, quite a ways. So the trees around here should be able to get water. Shouldn't be no reason for them to be dying, what I'm saying. But yet, a lot of trees are dying. I hear them fall in the woods all the time. And yeah, you can hear a tree before it falls. If you listen real careful and you know what you're listening for. I always hear a crack. And a few seconds later, you can hear the tree hit the ground. Oh, but sometimes lightning will hit them too. In that case, you're going to hear a big hit. It'll be a loud one. Oh, the government's controlling the weather too, Skittles, with those old satellites they've been shoving up in the air, in the sky, for many, many, many years now. It's bad. And this sky cover we've been having, that's fake. It's fake clouds. It's like a layer of fake cloud. It's just not real. I've looked at the sky a lot when I was a kid, and the clouds don't look nothing now like they did back then. With the satellites that are controlling everything, and they're making all your devices in your home now to where they can listen to you. Like you can get a refrigerator now that has a basically Wi-Fi in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your TVs, Wi-Fi in them nowadays. Your DVD players. Of course the Wi-Fi is being brought in with the HDMI cables, but or some other way. I don't know how they're connecting. A lot of them are connecting wireless now. They're not even using the HDMI cables. What's down there, Wiggy? What are y'all finding? Uh-oh. Is it your little female dog you barking at? Sam whimpers when it's a female dog out there. Oh, okay. Is it a female dog? Yes. He hears something. Yep, Skittles, and it's going to be a lot worse. Your car, they even got your automobiles where they connect to Wi-Fi. There's hardly anything that pretty much isn't able to connect to Wi-Fi anymore, except your coffee cup. And I don't know if they've made coffee cups yet to connect to Wi-Fi. That'll be next if they haven't. Or your ashtrays you put your cigarettes out in. There's things I can think of that it's questionable as to whether or not they've got them connected to Wi-Fi yet or not. So. Yeah, I can't believe these little baby chicks. They're getting so big now. And they stayed tiny forever. This last little crew I got running around here now. And I think most of those are going to be the buried rocks. There's 3 solid black ones and 2 black and white speckled ones. Yep, Skittles. Hell, when I was a kid, I mean, we didn't even have a lot of the fancy toys like these kids got nowadays. When I was a kid, hell, if we got a cardboard box to play with, we was damn lucky, and we had a blast with it. We didn't even complain about it. What, my chicken Skittles? No, I haven't ate any of them. Oh, do they? Oh, do they, Tex? Oh, hello. Dang, see? There you go. What about the coffee makers, Tex? They got them with Wi-Fi too? Or just the cups? I figured so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. They're connecting everything up to where they can always hear you and see you and know exactly what you're doing of every minute of every day, regardless. There's no longer such a thing, I don't believe, as privacy. That's why they have so many, everything has a privacy act or, some kind of privacy regulations. And it's because we don't have any privacy anymore. Oh, yeah, I've noticed that too, Cliff, because I had a lot of birds here earlier in the spring, and the only ones that's still here is the red birds. The rest of them have done something else weird. They're gone. And I had yellow birds, blue birds. I even had some green ones that look like tropical birds. Yeah, Skittles, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it because I'm going to sell eggs. I'm trying to get a bunch of hens so that I can have eggs either to, depending on the economy, either to barter with or to sell. Okay? It's going to be kind of like an additional income for me since I don't go anywhere. Okay? And, if I need to, if I get any extra roosters, once they're big enough, they can become a meal. You know what I'm saying? The excess roosters. But I'll always keep 2 roosters, depending on how many hens I have. Maybe 4. But probably no more than that. Because it'll cause too much anguish in the chicken run. Keep the hens too upset with too many roosters. Hey, Cliff. How's my Karma sandwich doing? Is he still sleeping? Oh, okay, Skittles. I sure will. Yeah, I love my birds. And I also have a family of squirrels. I've only got the 3. There's a mama and a papa and a baby. And I allow them just to run out there. I want them to reproduce. Because some days those squirrels might come in handy. Uh-oh. Hang on, y'all. Oh, no, he didn't stop. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the meter reader coming to read the meter. He just went right on by. He must be reading somebody else's for a shut-off or something. But that was the meter reader just drove by here. Well, tell him, Cliff, tell Karma I said hello when you see him or hear from him. I think about him often. He's a really cool dude. Well, I feed my squirrels along with my chickens. In fact, they're probably out there right now. Let's go look. Well, let's go out there and look. Let me grab a cigarette, and we'll go take a look, see if I have any squirrels. I don't have a squirrel feeder, but they go up and down the trees and they pick the corn and the seeds off of the ground. Yeah, the garden's starting to shrivel away a little bit because it's fall, and I didn't take stuff out and put in a late garden. I'm just kind of letting what I got grow on and do what it does. I'm going to look over here and see if any of my squirrels are out here today. Hey, it's a good day. How are you? And you know, the other thing too is I've never ate a tadpole, but you know, if we get hard times, I will eat them little suckers if I have to. I'll boil them up in a pot of dumplings or something. I need to research what tree barks are eatable, because I know you can always eat tree bark. Oh, I'm having a good day. It's a good day. I'm just resting today. We're out looking for squirrels right now. They've been running around gathering all day. They may not be out here right now. They're probably up in a tree somewhere. And they do have nests. The squirrels live up in the tops of these, usually pine trees. They have a big old nest up in there. I don't really see any close by. They're farther out into the woods. But usually I have squirrels that are running up in here gathering up their seeds. Hang on, I'm going to go up here and get some seeds and put out for the babies. And I need to go up here and mix some seeds too, so we're going to travel around a little bit. There's babies over there. Birds flying around. Look at them. See the bird? I don't know if you see them. They just took off. But there's some chickens. There you go. There's some seeds. Hey, mamas and papas. There's you some seeds. I'm gonna throw all this out that's in here, and then I'm gonna go get some more. They always got tons of seed on the ground. I'm trying to hold the phone and do the seeds at the same time.